What the hell? We're destroying New Jersey. Whoa! 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 Wagwan! What up, Ego? How you doing? Alright. I gotta see who got first. Hang on. My notifications are almost out. Oh my god, we're almost there. Oh my god. Alright, who got first? We'll never know. Coco got second. I wonder who got first. I think Rock got first, because Rock said, yes! Yes! What up, guys? How we doing? Smoochie! Rock, Coco, Kapoo, Spidey. What's up, amigos? It was me! Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh shit, Cape's here. What's up, Cape? Why you spoil the movie? I didn't spoil nothing. What are you talking about? I didn't do it. I didn't spoil it. No, you told me to fuck off and get my own last time.
I did.
Can I have it? Alright, go get it. Thank you. Coco, I'm gonna go making a video. Bye, Coco. Have a great time. Show me the video when it's done. I'm always here. Is that sure? Are you sure? Marco, play Minecraft with a friend. What you need? Play Minecraft with a friend could be kind of lit. I won't lie. I won't lie. Where's Garrett? Don't worry. We're gonna venture out into the kitchen here soon. Garrett's cooking us dinner. Garrett's cooking us dinner, and we're gonna go see the dinner. We're gonna go make the dinner. All right? Well, we gotta wait for it to be done first. Battle! Damn, 15 people right away. What up, amigos? Dog lives in our heart forever. Bro, I'm convinced. I am convinced that Dog was the god at the end. Dog was the god. He had 3 eyes and the motherfucking cat was missing 1. Right? Do the correlation. Do the math. It's the same cat. The dog in real life has 1 eye. Because Dog sacrificed one of his eye to the goddess version of Dog. Dog spelled backwards as cat. Now this guy's onto something. This guy is going places. I didn't know that. What are we talking about? The game that we played last night. We played a game called Before Your Eyes. We cried like little bitches for like 2.5 hours straight. Chickendilla? No chickendilla tonight. Stick around if you want to see what Garrett made for Din Din. We're gonna go venture out of this room to go see. I got second. Kapoo did get second. Kapoo did get second. Chicken jockey. I was there. He said, oh yeah, I was there. Like you're always there, eh? Who's we? Hey man, if you were there last night and you're telling me you didn't feel any sort of emotion, I'm gonna tell you that you need to get checked out. That's not normal. You need to, I just forgot. Thank God no one jumped me after I bought the game for you. No, it was a delightful experience, Smoochie. We wouldn't be jumping you over that. We're thanking you.
You should give us more games.
Yes! Buy us that other game that Rock told us to play by the same guys. I will play it right now. I'm in therapy. How's that going, Kapoo? I'm glad you're in therapy, bro. Shout out therapies. Therapy's great for all. Maybe. Well, not all, but great for the ones who need it. Mayhaps. Cheers, chat. Yo, shout out to the guys over at the 420 joint. Cheers to you. I can't participate. I'm on a break. So, hit that shit for me, bruh. Toad up, smoke up, cheers, whatever. Whatever your thing is. Hit that shit. Smoke that shit. Drink that shit. Do whatever. Inhale that shit. Lick that shit. I don't fucking care. Well, I care a little. What's up, Conrad? Chickendilla. Yes, I will forever love Dog. I never missed a stream. Bro's liar. It was obvious me. I was 40 seconds late. It was obviously me. It was obviously not. Rock says, good night, stream. I don't have any weed. What the hell? What the hell? I have to leave because lag. Okay, bye. Lego stream tomorrow? No. That would be a Friday thing. I'm on a financial induced tea break. That is never fun because that is never your choice. You just got screwed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Robbie. Hopefully financially you'll recover, and hopefully financially soon you'll be able to toad up once again. Hang on, I'm gonna change the lights. I'm not feeling these fuck ass lights. I'm not feeling these fuck-ass lights.
Very corporate.
I'm not feeling like we're in heaven right now. Much better. Ah, yes. Yes, the vibe. Dude! What up, dude? When is Deadpool X recolor? What? Deadpool X recolor? You mean collab? He's getting a collab with recolor? Guess who's fucking here? What up, Cyber? Thank you for joining the stream.
What's up, dude?
Dog versus cat. I think cat wins because cat has glasses. What the
They
hell?
see better.
White. Oh. Oh. What if I deny it? What if I say no? Then what? I'd smash you too, Rock. What the hell are we talking about? What the hell? Why can't everybody get in stream and be like, dupe? Just start screaming, bro. Start screaming everyone's fucking name that you know. Obviously starting with mine every time. Except he didn't even do that. He said, oh no, he did. He did, and then Kapoo. He always hits Kapoo right after, I swear. Even if Kapoo's not here. Black. At least black. Okay, fine. He said white or black. White or black lights. Okay, I'll do black light. Please! Okay, black light.
I thought you were gonna actually change it to like a really dark light.
I don't know how dark I can take this shit. Let's find out, shall we? Is there like Oh, we do have some dark colors.
Why is everyone
I don't know. Bago does peel. Bago does peel. Bago peelio. Bago peelio. This one's pretty. Oh no, it's not very dark actually. I think blue or purple is just about the darkest it goes. To be honest.
laughing? Probably. I've been staring.
Fucking shit, fuck. Oh well.
It'd be sick if we could have like a darker colored light.
I think that's just about the darkest color it goes. He said blue then. Alright, cool. Met in the middle. We got bluish purple. Seriously, where did the Bago don't peel button go? Bago asked for it to fuck off. So we got rid of it.
It
Went to hell. We got bye Bago now because Bago pops in and dips. So I felt it was a little more relevant than Bago joining the room and then just fucking hearing Bago don't peel over and over again. We actually have a button that represents Bago because this motherfucker leaves all the time. I do be leaving. I do be leaving. I've been known to fuck off. Fuck.
You ever schedule an appointment?
For what? My hair?
Yeah.
Hell no. Nah, I didn't get around to that. As you can see, I have a lot of hair still.
He had an opening the next day too.
Did he?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It was at like.
I don't really feel the need to spend $15 to shave the fucking sides and back of my head. He's not even cutting any of my hair. He would literally just take a fucking razor and go bzzz around my ear and then the back bzzz, and be over with. So I'm not going to spend $50 for that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. I got fucking OBS! I thought that shit was free. You figured it out how to get it working and shit, dude? That's awesome, dude. Bago, buy Bago, spam the new meta. Buy Bago spam is the new meta. Oh, so everybody's just spamming the buy Bago button. I haven't even realized. Yo. What the fuck is this guy doing? Dude, from this camera angle, I can just barely see the edge of your belly. That shit was going...
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to Dupe for the gifted sub from another streamer. I appreciate it. Yo, W Crimson. Yeah, he did that yesterday, I'm pretty sure. I think you were the first one to say whatever number was picked. So, yeah, you have a month free off of ads. You can tune into a Vanexx stream any day of the week. You ain't got no ads. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Welcome, Zane! Y'all should have saw. Bago's so cute with his shirt off. When did you see Bago with his shirt off? Did you come in here with your shirt off? I don't think Bago came in here with his shirt off.
I don't think so.
Dude, when was this?
I would have been there for that.
I would have been there for that. When did Bago take his shirt off and come in here? Help! He walked in shirtless yesterday or two. Lock in. Okay.
I did do that, yeah.
Oh, so you were there for that. Okay. You just don't remember. I promise he did. Oh, I believe you. I absolutely believe you. I don't need you to promise me shit.
I remember walking in and then walking out.
With your shirt off?
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. I won't lie.
I think you were celebrating something and like.
And you just came in naked?
You were-
Bago's so fine. What the hell? What the hell? What do you have to say about that?
Oh, I thought I would have burped.
Robbie said, I saw Vanny without a shirt once. When was that? I don't take my shirt off. When did this happen? Was it when I was standing over there? I was trying to cover up. I was changing real quick. Was that what it was? Thirst trap Bago? Yo, can you mew? Do you know how to mew? Do you know how to do that? Alright, you have a clip of my shirt off? Send me that shit. I want to see it right now. I want to see when I took my clothes off. And why did you clip me getting naked, bruh? Why is that your first instinct? You're like, oh, he's taking his shirt off. Let me clip that shit. Let me see that. They're still spamming the fucking buy Bago button, and this guy's still trying to mew. That's just so funny, bro. I'm practicing. That's goofy. Bye, Bago. Chat, keep this buy Bago going for fucking ever, bro. If you guys have the points for it, keep this shit going. This is kind of fucking funny. Do it till Bago leaves, bruh. Caped was right. This is the new meta, bruh. Give that shit a whirl. Give that shit a twirl. He really did. I will not be refunding shit. Hang on. When did I take my shirt?
Oh, yeah, on my stream. That's wild.
Yo! What the fuck? Sock. Bro, it's fucking titled Sock.
Yeah.
It's titled Sock, and the clip is me fucking naked. What the fuck?
Oh,
W profile picture, by the way. What the fuck?
It's 'cause he threw your sock at me.
I threw my sock at you? Is that what? Oh, I'm just making fun of you for your fucking stank ass feet. That's what the clip is. It has nothing to do with me throwing shit. I'm just commenting on the fact that you got some stank assers. Got some stankers. Chad, look at that six pack. That shit natural. Sorry, what'd you say?
That's metabolism.
Exactly. Natural. We're
No,
blowing up New Jersey.
I just have to wash my feet after work every day because I got stinky feet.
Hi.
And then I replace my socks afterwards so that way I'm not like stinky again.
Oh, chicken, not chicken's ready. Oh man. But I'm borrowing Bago right now.
Nope, I borrow Bago.
No, I'm borrowing Bago. You don't live here. You can't tell me otherwise. I pay rent. What the fuck is this shit? How did I just lose Bago to the guy who doesn't live here? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Show us six-pack, Garrett? You talking to me or the other Garrett? I don't have a six-pack anymore. I got fat. Robbie, why do you have that clip? Why is that a fucking clip that exists, bro? Thirst Trap Venny, why is that a clip? My profile picture is you with your shirt off? It is with me with my shirt off, isn't it? I just did the math there. I just acknowledged that, Caped. I won't lie. I, honestly, whole time I thought I've gone clear mewing in the big 2026. I honestly just wanted to see if Bago could do it. Yo, Bago actually left. Good job, guys. You kept it going until Bago left. Other Garrett? Garrett doesn't have a six-pack. Garrett's just skinny. You like my profile picture? Yes, I've loved it ever since the day you changed it to that, Kapoo. It very much fits you. You have the tank top tan line? Ha! Do I really? No fucking way. Hold on, I gotta pull this clip back up. Oh my fucking god, I do! Fuck, bro. Hang on, bro. Hang on, let me start it over. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Look, bro. It comes up and down like a fucking bra strap. Oh, man. Dude, this is what happens when you are out in the sun for too long and you are required to wear a shirt. It doesn't matter what kind of shirt. You have to have a shirt on. That is where that tan line comes from, I swear to God. I swear to God, I don't just be like going out in bras ever. But that looks like a bra tan line. That look... Wait, I'm wearing it now! Yo, hang on. The shirt I'm wearing what happens because I fucking wear it? That's ridiculous, bro. That's gotta be ridiculous. God damn it. It's beautiful? Fuck off. Fuck off. Is the stream title line with the Magneto accidentally on purpose revealed to us? Alright, real quick. For anybody confused on what the New Jersey line had to, like, if he's spoiling anything or anything like that, we don't actually know. We don't know if Magneto or Sir Ian McKellen just spoiled a bunch of Avengers Doomsday with that line. I'm convinced it is. Are you going sleepy, Kapoo? Or is that just your last button? Nah, the bra strap tan line. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up. You be quiet. You said something about Bago showing with socks or something, and I clipped it. And I just happen to be naked in the background? I don't think so, Robbie. I don't think so. No, I think Sir Ian McKellen deadass had an old man moment and switched, just fucking accidentally slipped up and was like, we destroyed New Jersey. What does that have to do with Avengers Doomsday? I have no idea because I don't think that Miss Marvel is appearing in Avengers Doomsday. But it would be really cool to see Miss Marvel and her family react to their New Jersey getting fucked up. Show a six-pack. I mean, we can go ask Garrett if he's got a six-pack. I don't think he's got a six-pack. You're a cook, Vanexx? Vanexx, you wear a bra? No. No, I wear this kind of bra. This is the bra I wear, chat. This is literally the bra I was wearing last night. This is the bra I'm wearing now. I swear this is the only bra I'd be wearing. This is the only bra, the only type of bra I'd be wearing. I don't know. That other video? That other video? AI. Not real. Wasn't me. Alright? Didn't happen. I wish my hair would stay the fuck out of my face. Bruh. Fuck off! Now he's just spamming good night. He's not actually going tonight. Bro's a negative. Bro is a negative A cup. I got no titties. I ain't got no titties. I don't wear bras, bro. I don't wear bras. That's just a really bad tan line. I go out in the sun. I told you guys I'm a landscaper. I'm out in the sun from the moment the sun comes up to the moment the sun comes down. I'm outside with a shirt on. The tan line is impossible to escape. I have to wear clothes for my job. I can't go out there shirtless. I will get fined and I will get in trouble. Hella. So that's why I don't do that. That's why I don't go sweaty, shiny Vanexx. Yeah, basically. Basically, one of these days I'll do an IRL stream at work for you guys. Until then, you're just gonna have to accept the fact that I have a funny fucking tan line. I think the tan line's probably gone now. I don't know. I honestly can't tell. It's probably mostly gone. But, yeah. I have really good tan genes, so when I go outside and get really tan, the rest of me just be staying pale, bro. And it's fucking bad. It's fucking bad. It's bad, bro. Mr. Mathers, your father Eminem wants you to stop wearing bras. Didn't he make a line? Didn't he make a line about that? Isn't there a line where he made fun of somebody for wearing fucking screaming Lotto, I don't fit you. Yeah, the fucking TikTok. TikTok screaming Lotto, I don't fit you. Fucking 8 Mile. You ever seen that movie? Who here's seen 8 Mile? Who here's seen 8 Mile? It's not a must need to see, but I like that. I fuck with that movie. That was on Bago's stream. I realized the button is stopped. Good job, chat. You guys kept it going even after Bago left. I'm proud of you guys. If I were you, I would keep that. Wait, if I were you, that would keep me up at night. I don't give a fuck. I don't care that you guys have seen. It's just kind of funny, bro. It's just kind of funny to me. That was on Bago's stream. For anyone that wants to see more content, join Bago's streams. Yeah, whenever Bago decides to go live, that guy doesn't go live. That guy doesn't stream. Garrett actually just brought his PC over from his parents' house to the crib so we could stream. Or hopefully set his shit up so we could stream. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get Garrett back to streaming here soon so you don't have to just look out for my shit. Even though, you know, whatever. Vanexx, take your shirt off, please. If you donate right now, I got you. I'm not doing that shit for free. I've seen Green Mile. I have also seen Green Mile. You watch 8 Mile Caped? That makes sense. 6, 7. What the fuck is that emoji? What the fuck is that emoji? He said how much? Whoever bets more. Whoever bets more gets to see Vanny with his shirt off. Woo! How much? Whoever does more. That's all I'm gonna say. It's only coming off if somebody does more than the other person. No, for real, bro. Yo, y'all are not thirst trapping my ass, bro. Y'all are not thirst trapping my ass. Y'all are not thirst trapping my ass. 8 million? Happily. I'll happily take 8 million. Take it off for the whole stream? Nah. That's not happening. I will do it. Y'all are fucking funky, bro. I'll take it off. I'm not fucking leaving it off. That's weird. That's weird. 1 point. He tried 1 billion. He gave me 1. No, bro. He said, I will do it if you're being serious. I don't care, bro. That's what I go to the beach in. I don't care. If you guys are sitting here begging me to take my shirt off, 1, you guys are the freakazoids. I'm getting paid. I don't give a fuck. I go to the beach in that shit for free. I'll do it for money any day of the week. The fuck? I got no six-pack. There's nothing to see. You guys are just gonna be sad. But I don't care. You're landlocked. How the hell you go to the beach? Huh? I am a freakazoid. We know. We know, okay. We know. Landlocked, how do you go to the beach? Wait, what? What do you mean the beach? Oh, did I bring up the beach? I just meant getting tan, bro. I don't go to the beach anymore. I haven't been to the beach in general. I just need goon material. Shirt staying on. Everything just went out the window. Shirt staying on. Someone donate, please! Oh my god. Give Vanexx Suchi's soul. Smoochie's soul. Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ. No, I used to go to the beach all the time. I haven't been to the beach in forever. I have not been to the ocean in years. It's been a while. It's been a while. I do hope to go back some. Is that true? When was that? I went to Florida. No, yeah, because I chipped my toe. I fucked my toe up. So we never ended up going to the beach because I didn't even make it to the pool. I fucked my toe up. I was just straight bleeding forever. Just bleeding out of my toe forever. How do I donate? Click that link. Click that link and follow the commands. Click that link, follow the commands. Click that link, follow the commands. Click that link. Let me guide you. Let me guide you, he said. Freakazoids. Yeah, fuck. Oh no. I fucked my toe up, so we didn't go to the beach last time. I'll give 100 bits for a flash for a 6-pack. I don't even have. Do I have a 6-pack? Kind of. Kind of. 100 bits? What's that, $1? That's funny, bro. $1 for my belly. $1 for my belly. Hang on, let me connect my camera. Let's go out and visit with the boys, shall we? Let's leave the comfort of the purple room for a second. Go to the casino, bet all red. All on red, 17, take winnings, give all to Venny. Then link your credit card. Bro, y'all are all trying to get this guy on now. What the hell? Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't know if food's done yet, but we're gonna go venture out. That's blue. Alright. 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 Alright, so I need to change that. Yep, that's right. Enable audio. Activate. What up, fuckers? Hey, can you hear me, homie? Oh, wait, I just realized. You could probably hear me twice. My bad. I'm gonna find the mic. I wanna see. I just got hair in my mouth. I wanna see if my microphone works. This angle weird because I look like a shadow. I'm purple and I'm a shadow. Hang on, I'm gonna see if the microphone works or not. What up, gangster? I was just gonna come out there with you.
No.
So, oh, it does work. Facts, big facts, big facts. So I got the mic to fucking work. So they could be able to hear us a little better. That's a bit. Here you go. He said, "What the hell?" How much longer you said?
I'm waiting for Justin now. He just walked in there and was like, let me make my own.
Big facts. Big facts.
I'm not gonna eat those because you didn't dip them in the birria. That's what he said, basically. I was like, whatever.
Why'd you come in here with an attitude? No, I'm just playing. Wait,
Because
hang
I'd
on.
rather be in here.
Not with an attitude.
I don't have an attitude. Come on, man.
I'm just fucking with you. We're going back anyways. Come on. Hang on. Let me put that there. Ah! Y'all can see me up. Oh, hey, it's the room go up, but it's the other side of the room. He's gone.
He's not gone.
He's not gone. Goodbye. Shut fucker. What you got going on in here, Bago? Look at Bago.
Putting the birria tacos the way it's supposed to
Birria. I gotta put my microphone in the right place.
You've always dipped birria, right? Tacos?
I don't really care, bro.
Well, have you or not?
I've done both ways.
be. Well, the way it's made on the skillet or on the stove itself is they dip it.
Bitch, I'm little baby.
They dip the tortilla into it, right? And then they flatten it out on the pan. And that's when they add birria first.
Okay. So basically, hang on. How do I turn the camera around? Ah, big facts, big facts.
I'm just kind
Birria. We're making birria tacos. Chat. Making birria tacos. Birria meat. Birria taco.
right?
Birria.
Once that's
Mad yummy.
then you
I
grab
can't
the
see my
cheese.
chat. I was like, how do I read the chat? No
Then you
cheese.
grab the cheese.
Whack ass cheese. What are we listening to?
My phone literally just died. I was about to pull up chat.
That sucks. I'll just go back in the room and read it. Ain't shit happening out here. Y'all are lame. Y'all are lame. Back in the blue room. Yo, chat. Do we want to see an angle in my room that nobody's seen before? Are y'all trying to? Yo, let's post up somewhere new, shall we? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Where can I go? Here, do this. Since you guys can't see me from over there, can you guys still hear the music? Is there still music playing? Hey! Oh shit! I set on my VR. Fuck me. Yo, brand new Vanexx. Yo, we got the Thunderbolts poster. I got my Superman figurine. You can't really see that bitch. Oh, hang on. Let me put the mic down so I stop fucking with it. So I got that Superman figurine. You can't really see it. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Yo, what up, Kaden? Thank you for joining the stream, broski. Welcome to the new angle. This is Vanexx on the couch. Anyways, the Peacemaker box. You guys have all seen that. You've been around. You guys have definitely seen that. I got my posters up here. We got the Thunderbolts poster. We got the Logan poster. The Deadpool poster over there. Got a Danny Duncan one on the other side. And then I got this little picture here. I fuck with this. Dude, I've always loved butterflies. I don't know why. I found this at like a... What was it? It was like a... not a thrift store, but it's something like it. You know, some cheap shit. Some cool antique shit. And I found this. I've never hung it up. But it's like a metallic metal butterfly. It's so fucking cool, bro. It's so cool. Never hung it up. Just sits behind my couch right now. My PC, from the angle we're at, my PC is that way. I don't know how. Please trust. No music. I said no music. Turn the music off. Vanexx, show us the fridge. Bago, being tired of being a trad wife for today. I see. Yes. Bago is wife. No music. Can you guys? You can't hear the music, or you don't want the music to play, Robbie? You can't hear the music? I'll do a fridge exposure. Hang on. Let's see what our fridge looks like.
What?
Motherfuckers wanted to see the fridge, I guess.
Come in. Go. Look at fridge.
Oh. Chunky milk! Bago! Get out of my way.
No.
You're all up in my... Oh, stop it. That's my phone. What the fuck? What the fuck? He kissed me. He kissed y'all, chat. He kissed y'all. Can't hear music? Alright, I'll turn that bitch up right now. He said, Garrett Poo kissed us. Bit freaky. Yo! Wait, is that even plugged in? Hold time! Hang on! I just realized my microphone turned off. Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Chat, you guys have never seen inside the closet. The closet door has always been shut. Oh, yo, should we go over the shelf real quick? You guys always ask about this poster. I've never quite shown you. Those are my comics that sit up top, by the way. You guys also can never see those. They're sitting out of frame. We got a couple of trippy CDs. I don't like this album, but the cover's cool, so I left it open to see the disc. So that one's cool, but Life's the Trip. Now that's key. But we Got the Daredevil mask, the Doom mask, Deadpool Wolverine. If you can just see right back in there. You can't really, but it's Invincible beating the shit out of Conquest with his face. We got Breaking Bad, Jesse and Walter, the Galactus helmet, all this shit. Yeah. We can get in there one day. You can see the exact details and shit, but let's go explore this closet. You guys have... What the fuck? What the fuck? Why'd it do that? Why is my light tripping? It's never done that. Hang on, wait. I gotta put the mic down. I'm summoning demons! The demon, the demon, the demon, the demon! Ah! Alright, well, fuck it. I guess we're going in here while the light's flashing fucking dick balls. I just wanted to show off my shoe collection if I'm being completely honest. But I can't really do that because I can't fucking see anything. Stop! Wait, what if I switch back and I just leave that on in the background? What if I switch back to my chat cam or my normal cam? And that shit's just going in the background. So it's never done that. My light's never done that. I don't know why it decided to start now. But, that's not normal. That there doesn't happen often. Can you cheers? I redeemed it. Cheers, everybody! Happy 420! It's 420 every fucking day around here! Hit that shit, smoke that shit, inhale that shit, I don't fucking care. I'm on a tea break right now, so I won't be participating. But you out there, you can hit that shit for me, and I will join. Hey, the light stopped flashing. Y'all want to go back to the closet? He said, oh, it stopped. Chat, shoe collection time or nah? Y'all trying to see the shoes? Y'all trying to see the shoe collection? What do you mean the donate isn't working? It's not working? Vanexx, that was cringe. Stop. What did I do? Bro, fucking cheers. Vanexx, hit the gritty? Hell no.
Right foot creep. Ooh, walking with that heat.
I feel blessed. You should feel blessed from being smooched. I want to see the hoodies. Wait, it's Liner. Let him free. He's typing in Morse code. What up, Puncho? I want to see the bra collection. What the fuck? Vex, you better ask me if I'm fucking circumcised. Yo, ban that guy. Ban that motherfucker. What the fuck? I don't even know. Alright, back to the closet, chat? Back to the closet? Did we go back in the closet? Are we coming out of the closet? Technically, we already came out of the closet. We already came out of the closet. Wait, so which one's which? Circumcised is when you get the extra skin cut off? Or is circumcised when you still have... No, circumcised is when you get the fucking squishy, the pullover shit. That's when you get that shit cut off, right? Circumcised is no foreskin. I am selling my foreskin on the black market right now! It's on, there's a link for it, vanexshop.squarespace.com. If you scroll to the bottom, there is a link to my foreskin on the black market. Go find that shit. He said, what the fuck? Alright, let's go back to the closet. Let's do a little look-see. He said shop. Bro acted like that was normal. Alright. Hang on. Let me get... Y'all can hear me just fine. This'll be good enough. I don't... you know what? Fuck it. I'ma have to take you down on some... My bad. Alright, we're gonna look at hoodies, shoes. What are we doing? We're just closet touring? Alright, we're closet touring. You know, the cool thing about the closet is... I actually have somewhere to sit in here. So, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely an interesting angle, to say the least. I wonder if I have a light. Hang on. What? Food? Okay. I was gonna do a shoe reveal in the closet, but it seems my food is done. So we're gonna do that first. We'll go over my closet shit. Look at this motherfucker munching.
I broke this taco.
Look at this motherfucker munching.
I broke that taco.
Eat. Take a bite.
I broke the taco.
Take a bite.
Thought you were asking me to say it again.
No. Look at this guy's sitting position. I love it.
It's too hot. Can't do it yet.
Have to take bite.
No.
Okay. La 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 la. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah. Put y'all right fucking there. I build my taco for you. I'm gonna open that just for now. Y'all don't need to be seeing what's on that. I'm actually gonna remove all of it before I close it back up. I'll just put that aside. You guys don't need to be seeing what's on my freezer.
You just have to pick that side up whenever you do your shit. Do you want one more? Or is that good?
I'm good. That's Beerus?
Yeah, that's birria. That's what you want to dip it in.
Why you call it that, gang? You don't have the right accent to be just giving it all that accent.
Don't care. That's just how I learned to say it. Grab whatever rice you want to.
Oh, you fuckers didn't unplug this? Oh, that's gonna be the driest fucking rice ever, bro.
It's done. It's warm. It's not cooking.
You know what? Okay.
Oh, it warmed myself.
Correct, because I just unplugged it. You're supposed to unplug it when it's done. When it goes back to warm, you unplug that bitch and it stays yummy.
I was never told. I also do not know how rice cooker works.
One button. Alright, so, got to get the meats. Getting the meats. And I fucking... I actually almost missed the plate completely. That would have been fucking hilarious.
Sour cream. Shosha.
Chat, you fuck with birria tacos? Who here's had... Drop a 1 in chat. Drop a 1 in chat if you've ever had birria tacos.
Cilantro.
Yo, you know the mic's on my... They can't hear you. You're just showing them shit. The microphone is on my chest.
Oh, it's gonna dump before I can show. I was trying to show.
I was just saying they couldn't hear you.
I know.
They could see you.
I know they couldn't hear me the best.
No, they can't hear you.
They really
Period.
could not hear you. Well, I was talking to him, but I know.
Talking to Ghost.
Yeah.
Talking to Ghost. Alright. So far. Taco. Alright, just meat and cheese. Gotta get a little bit of, a little pinch of cilantro on there. Sprinkle that shit on. A little bit more for the other side. Alright. Got that sour cream. Pop that bitch wide open. Get the knife out so you can, you know what I'm saying? Get out of the way! Get out, look out! Look out! There's a bomb! They hit the second tower! Anyways, so, got a knife. I may have creamed a little on the floor. But, we'll ignore that. Whoop. Here, listen, you like that shit? That's what that good shit sounds like. Alright, so, a little cream there. A little more cream there. And some cream there. And my phone's gonna die. 10%. No, not done yet. Alright. Got the sour cream. Now I need the hot sauce. Never go without Valentina hot sauce. God, I love this shit. Got the biggest fucking bottle in the whole world, so I never run out. Put that shit on the plate. Alright. So, come over here. You grab yourself some freshly cut limes, and you take those bitches and you miss, like I just did. But you come back around and you recover that shit, and I still fucked it up. How am I fucking this up? Who cut these?
Boston.
Cut them like jackass, baggo. Lime, cut like bitch. It's fucking all over I'm literally using the other side of my finger to pop this bitch. Hell yeah. All right. Well, I just fucking mangled that thing. That's disturbing. Alright, what do we got? Salsa, I'm good on that. I need a napkin because my fingers smell like spice. Spice? I meant like lime spice. Part of a napkin just landed in the sour cream. That's fucked. I need 2 more things. Fucking everything stuck to me. Fuck. Alright, napkin, shit. I need lettuce. Where's lettuce? It's in front of me. I'm blind bitch. Oh, well, that shit's going bad in a week. Because goofballs opened it like goofballs.
Which one?
Oh, the lettuce. It's fine. We just need to use it within the next week.
My bad.
No, you're good. We just need to use it within the next week or it's just going to be black.
Well, we have
Clipper? Or bag? Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yep. Alright. So far product chat, we got birria meat, lettuce, cilantro, sour cream, salsa, or not salsa, hot sauce, and I'm gonna get some rice on the side, and we got our birria sauce in the bowl, so we can dipski. Oh, I'm gonna fucking obliterate this shit. Chat's gonna watch me eat like a fucking monster. Alright.
The way I did it fucking sucks.
Where's the rice spoonie? Where the rice spoon?
Should be in the top one or something.
Does not work.
No, there's an actual rice spoon somewhere.
Where'd it go? I swear I just had it. Wait, look in the dishwasher real quick. Oh, cool. What was it in the bottom? Oh. Thank you. Meow. Oos. Ow! So, the rice cooker's hot.
Oh yeah.
It dooby dooby doo. And dooby dooby dooby.
Fuck, that fucking is really hot.
You're not eating rice, Bago? Eat rice, you fucking lard.
It's just straight white rice?
Yes, it's good for you. Mix it with your shit. It's good for you. You want Bago belly to go away? Eat rice.
There's some proof of that.
Chat. Let's take a gander at this final product right quick, shall we? Oh, my phone swapped the wrong way. So, like I said, we got the sauce here. Ignore the sink and Alright, let's go back to my room. I don't know what to do with you guys. Hang on, I'll be back, chat. I don't know where the fuck I'd eat it out here. I was gonna eat it in the living room. I can see Garrett. What up, Cool Beans? Thank you for joining the stream, bro. He said, ew. Fuck you mean, ew? He said in the last minute, Vanexx talked about 9/11 bombs and creaming. Jesus Christ. What a silly guy this Vanexx guy is. Stop dancing my camera. I saw my camera. Hi. Such an innocent little bag of nuts. What an innocent little guy. Oops! Wrong mic. What up, bitches? I'm gonna eat first and then we'll go back to the closet, I guess. I don't fucking know. What up, Willow? Thank you for joining the stream. What was the clip that was taken? There was a clip taken? Fantastic foreskin? Cut off? Or is circumcised when you still have... No, circumcised is when you get the fucking squishy, the pullover shit. That's when you get that shit cut off, right? Circumcised is no foreskin. I got that ass! Why I be fucking... What the fuck? Why, bro? Why? Dude can't have peace around here. Yo, chat. Look at this fucking dinner, bro. Oh my god. Look at that fucking meal, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, so yummy. So yummy. I gotta move some shit around on my desk so I have space. Yes, before you ask, I am moving my weed shit out of the way. So I can eat food. Somehow I ended up with a napkin. Alright, fuck. First, we're trying this goddamn birria sauce. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this camera more this way so y'all can actually eat with me. But I'm gonna try this birria sauce on the rice first. Give a little pour. Hang on, let me turn the there. Decent, bueno, a little better. Is the music too loud for y'all or anything? Big chillin', y'all vibing? Y'all vibing? Y'all vibing? Y'all vibing? Y'all vibing? Cool. Alright. Little sauce on my rice. That shit look wet. Oh, they might have cooked, bro. They might have cooked. Yo, they might have cooked. Oh, they cooked. Oh, they cooked. Thank you, Chef Garrett. POV, you come into Vanex's stream to see Marvel Rivals, where he sees Vanexx making birria tacos and talking about coming out the closet. I'm not gay. I'm not, bro. Yeah, bro. Sometimes y'all need to pull up with the exception and the expectation that we're not playing Marvel Rivals every day. I won't lie. I already reached Lord Deadpool. People only stick around in those 8-hour-long Deadpool streams for so long, bro. I can only play Marvel Rivals so many times for so long. I literally said, I'm coming up. Chat, the government fucking responded. Oh, fuck, bro. Yeah, nah. Literally stay. No, I know you do, dude. I know you do. There's a bunch of people who will pop in and not stay, even if we're playing Marvel Rivals or not. So I don't always feel the need to play Marvel Rivals. Sometimes I just want, I deadass just want to sit here and talk to you. Last night, I was not about to play Marvel Rivals. Vanexx, show us the shoe collection, but I'm eating. Hang on. Stick around till after I'm done munching. I got you. Just give me like 10. Should I set the cam up right in front of me so you guys can see me better? Is this like off to the side too much? Marco's here, but he's not saying hi. Marco's always here. That doesn't mean he's at his device. You know what I mean? Here, what if I can just move this? I just knocked everything over, bro. Deadass, everything is on its side. Everything. You don't need to look over there. What up, fuckers? Different side of the shit, yeah. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. Nothing to be seen. Marco's lurking. Marco's always lurking, bro. Always around the corner. All right, amigos. Much better angle. Much better angle. If I lift my shit literally straight up, you'll be able to see that shit. All right. All right, smush. Some rice on the taco. Try to fold it up. It's probably not going to go well. These look flimsy as hell. Ooh, it's ripping. Ooh, it's ripping. Ooh, it's ripping. Ooh, it's ripping. But if it didn't rip, look at that sucker. Look at that fucking. Ooh. Behemoth. There's hair in my rice. I'm the only one who made the rice. God damn it, it's my hair. Alright. Bite Chonka. Bite Chonka. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're gonna have a whole lot of no room unless you grab another table. Yeah, the little wood one or whatever. That's why. I can't tag him, so he's not here. Oh, true. Marco's not here. Interesting. Marco's not here for once. Somebody go shame his ass. Somebody go shame his ass. Yeah, we can go through the shoe collection. Just give me a minute. Give it a. I love food! No. This shit. Boss! How you gonna show up my roommate twice in a row? You just moved in. Huh?
That's just my job.
It's your job? Chat, this guy's cooked twice for us since moving in. And it's been fucking phenomenal. If this guy wants to stick around, he just needs to rub some birria sauce on my titties here and there. We'll be A-okay. This birria sauce is gas as fuck, by the way. My taco's completely fallen apart after setting it down for the second time. So, that sucks.
That's the thing with corn tortillas.
They break so fucking
Yeah.
fast if you don't eat them while they're still, like, warm. Woo! Oh, my lid won't close. How peculiar. Yummy. 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 You're going back over here. Fuck you. Oh, man. What the fuck? Yo, my camera just like broke for a second. It just activated some shit by slamming on my keyboard. I didn't even mean to. Oh, thank you, dupe. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, amigo. I don't really try. I don't have anybody to try for, so fuck. I be stunting and then I get on stream. And I'm like, sometimes in a life, man, just be too competitive.
Oh, fuck. That hurt.
I can't even hit it back.
No, it's gonna move it.
Wish my hair would stay. Just fuck off right there. Fuck off to right there. Stay up there. Just stay there, bro. Right there. If I could rock this hairstyle every fucking day, I would, bro. That shit pulled up on the side. Oh, that shit would be fire. Never have to worry about hair in my face again. You good?
I was thinking I might get a burn, but then
we went everywhere today. At least we didn't stay inside. I kind of forgot to eat an actual meal today, so I gotta go slow on this, or it's just gonna fucking come right back out. Yeah. Oopsies. Big oops.
I haven't eaten anything today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you asked me earlier, you're like, have you eaten a meal? And I was like, no, and I thought about it.
That's why I checked. I was like, fuck. Both weirdos. Munch, munch, munch. Big facts. Chat, who here tunes in for me and not Marvel Rivals? How many of you tune in for the Marvel Rivals content? And how many of you tune in for the not Marvel Rivals content? I'm dead ass curious. Probably only anybody dupe that says anything, but I'm still curious. That I was just gonna sit here and fucking contemplate it for a fat minute, and then eat, and then contemplate it.
I actually think the chicken.
What the hell? I've been trapped in your mind, girls. Fucking hair. I'm here and I feel you so. No way. No way. I'm over here listening to a random lo-fi playlist and they play X. That's wild. That's crazy. I know you so well, so well. I've been trapped in your mind, girl. Yo, chat, y'all know this song? For real, for real? Y'all know this song? This is ball. I tune in for you. Vanexx, you're the shit. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
I say this when I mean it. You're by far the best streamer I've ever watched. Aw. Thank you, Rock. I really appreciate it, bro. Like, genuinely, I do. I love being able to, like... There is a bunch of people who tune in my stream who's like, I've never watched a streamer before. I've never sat down and watched a live stream. They fucking tune in for this bullshit. I don't know. I'm not doing anything. I do know this song. Dupe knows ball. Every time I play a good song, Dupe gets excited and goes, Vanexx knows ball. So I know Dupe knows ball.
Dupe is W, man.
Dupe no ball. I appreciate the kind words, Rock. I really do. It does mean a lot to me. That's the shit I get back on every day for. Otherwise, I wouldn't feel the need. Huh? W Goon streamer? Oh, man. Damn it! Can't have shit! Goon, goon, goon. What the fuck? Ghost mouse. Look at the look at the shit. Hang on, I'm gonna sit here and watch it. Oh wait, no, it's gone now. Wait, can I pull it up here? I want to watch the mouse. No, fuck off. All right, well now I don't want to. Dude, the mouse is moving. Gooning to Vanexx's peak. All right, we're ending stream.
All right, look, dude, we're trying to eat.
I'm trying to eat my food, bro. I'm trying to eat my food.
No more gooning tonight.
There's like a bubble in my throat. I'm trying to wait for that shit to come out before I go back to eating.
I got like a burp coming for sure.
Yeah, I'm scared it's not gonna burp though. Dude, on camera, imagine I just fucking vomit right here, just all over. Sorry about that, chat. He said, I'm getting... Never mind, eat your food. Bro, what the hell? I heard that. What'd you say? Me? Yes. Dude, am I evil if I put this in the fridge? I feel like it's not gonna go down that easy right now. You know how everybody knows their limits, bro?
Yeah.
Everybody knows their limits. I didn't eat anything all day. My buddy didn't tell me that I didn't eat anything all day. So I didn't feel the need to eat anything all day. Now we're here, I'm eating. This shit tastes like boss. So I shoved the first one down my throat fast as fuck, and now my body's like, wait. No, because it's sitting weird. It was like fucking sitting at an angle. So I was like, is it sitting on something? It's not. Oh, shoot! If I hit the bong, I'll be able to eat! Let's smoke weed! We can't. We have nothing. We have nothing! Only bum bozo bitches just give in and smoke weed.
Bustin', if you want another, I left out everything so far.
Let's go look at Becca's plate. Cause I'm not. Fuck that. The food was great, by the way. Don't think otherwise. I just genuinely didn't eat anything, and now I'm eating myself. I'm kind of mad about it, honestly.
It's busted.
It is close. 10 out of 10.
There's more left, so it's not. It's not the only time I'll cook food. What did you like more?
Fucking obese bar. Yo, Garrett, get out of here.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What happened? What the fuck is this guy doing? This is bullshit. With chocolate milk? You're a fucking fat lord, bro. I don't care. I don't get any of that. Just drinking it all.
Chat, look at this bullshit. Look at
Motherfucker
what Bago
has an addiction. He got his massive Bud Light cup and filled that bitch to the brim with
All the
chalky
way.
milk.
all the way.
Chalky fucking
way.
milk.
Why?
This is a waste of chalky.
Why?
Brown cows go extinct. What the fuck? What the fuck?
This is why I can't grow any taller, because his ass is taking all of it. It's not fair. Not fair. I'm gonna go back to eating my food, chat.
That's hilarious. That goes big head ass. Vanexx is literally the first streamer that I actually, like, fully, intensely watched. Really? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. You mean it? What's intensely mean?
Actually, was.
Sitting over here like,
I'd say Jirachi was my first and you were my second.
yeah?
And I got into Jirachi because me and you were both talking about trying to stream. at the
Being
same time,
streamers,
right?
so you just
Yeah.
found a guy who was, like, low-key.
Who was low key, good at it, and fucking somebody I could almost look up to in a way.
That's sick. That's
Fucking-
sick,
That's why I
Rock.
love Jirachi. He like, I don't even hop into his chat as much as I used to, but I'll hop in after like, yesterday, it had been like 2 weeks since I came in.
Yeah.
Since I moved here, the last time I came on my way here, I said something to him early morning, and that was it.
Yeah.
He streams every fucking day. So fuck it, I hopped in yesterday and like I said one thing. I didn't even say anything relevant about what he was talking about. Literally, it was like outrageously irrelevant
Yeah.
and all, and he was just like, "The GOAT!" He was like, "I've missed you.
That's
Did you get
awesome.
home yet?" And I was like, "No, I'm still home."
No, I'm still homeless.
He was like, "Aw."
That's fucked, bro. I mean, like, really pay attention. Rock gets it. Yeah. Nah, that's fucking sick, bro. That's, like, genuinely one of the coolest things I could ever hear in my life. Like, I've been wanting to do this forever. Genuinely, if I had the means to and the opportunity, I would have started streaming years ago. I've genuinely, like, been wanted to stream. But it just wasn't an option for me, bro. So now here I am with a channel built off of a community that I really fuck with. Like, genuinely, really fuck with. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think it's cool. What do you guys do when you watch my stream? Like, there's got to be shit you do on the side, right? You're not just sitting there watching me the whole time. Like, what do you guys be doing on the side? I know you guys play Rivals, obviously. We pull the stream up, then we play Rivals. But like, what else do you guys do? Is there video games? You guys like do the dishes and shit? You go out? Do you guys watch the stream while you're out? I watch you. Aw. This motherfucker Dupe literally sits here and does this.
I'm gonna say fucking. I really love specifically your streams, but Jirachi's too, because you yell a lot, so it's like it feels like
The noise, the emptiness. Yeah, I do
love
yell a
the
lot.
clean whenever I'm watching you.
Yeah, clean.
Especially
It's
back
like
home, that's what I would do.
just quiet shit and then turn on noise. Fair enough. It's funny. Fucking Dupe said right now I'm doing the dishes with my AirPods on. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I'm glad. Shit, maybe I found my niche. I need to be the guy everybody watches while they do the dishes.
Yeah. Well, you got dishes or laundry.
You got some fucking chores to get done. Pop in for about an hour and a half. I'll make some fucking noise and you can be on your way. God damn it. I just do random shit. You guys be doing homework while watching me, or is that like a distraction? Can you successfully do homework while watching Vanexx?
Fuck no.
No. Might be too loud. I don't know. That's why I ask. That's funny that I called you doing the dishes, though.
I also
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get that.
Dude, I thought I was gonna fucking destroy that shit. I got halfway through one, and my belly was like, alright, chill out. Chill out.
That's our fault for that.
Yeah, it is our fault. We made some fucking... We're over here like, we haven't eaten all day. Let's make the gassiest food we could think of and eat none of it.
And eat nothing.
Fuck, man. Well, at least we got leftover shit. We can...
got leftover.
Ah, that's a shame. Ah, that's a shame.
The good news about leftovers too is that there's still plenty of birria left, so we could just leave the or the beef inside of the fucking shit, so it'll retain flavor still.
Mm-hmm. Big facts, big facts.
Good nachos too.
Big
That
facts.
birria has to be good on nachos.
Yeah, I bet it is. I haven't done shit for an hour, and I've been live for an hour. That's funny. That's
We all
funny.
just
That's
ate
funny.
and got outrageously tired.
Yeah, yeah, that's literally what just happened.
I just munched my
I
face
didn't
out.
plan to play
Now
video
I'm ready
games
to sleep.
tonight. Yeah, I'm ready to fucking pass out, bro. I didn't even eat shit. What the hell?
Fuck.
Yo, you wanna go over my shoe collection with me? Chat was curious on that.
Hell yeah, give me a second.
Hell yeah. Alright, bet. I'll fucking set my camera back up here in a second. Oh, I need to charge my phone, bro. Oh, my phone wasn't charging the whole time. Oopsies. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I almost just fell in my chair. Not gonna be there. Yeah, that's your second job, bro. That is not for you to worry about. Super Bowl Sunday, working at a bar by yourself? Fuck off. No thanks. No way. No way, Jose. No fucking way. This guy Bago's getting screwed over right now. W toilet. What the hell? Yo, chat. So Bago's second job is he works at a bar, right? This motherfucker just got put on by himself on the busiest day of the year for a bar. Motherfuckers are gonna show up there drunk already to get more drunk and watch the game. And the people that don't show up drunk are showing up to get drunk. Me! Do I even know the name of all of the shoes I have? No, I don't. I don't. But I know some. Actually, should I do that at the beginning of stream next time? Just get hella people in here and be like, we're going over my shoe collection. That'd be kind of funny. Move. You gotta move. Move. You gotta move. Move. You gotta move. Move. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. Ooh. Actually, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Bago, come here! Oh wait, I don't know if he's still eating. It's a 7 with a dot under it. Question mark 7. Show chat. It's question mark 7. It's kind of funny. Dude, the Riddler hit this guy. The Riddler popped up and fucking fucked this guy. You wanna watch Fish Tune?
I'm actually watching Rootman right now.
Alright. I didn't realize you still had food, so you can go do you. I fucking Ooh, that was scary. Yes. I am curious about... I kind of want to learn a little more about this New Jersey shit. The title is We're Blowing Up New Jersey. And there is an hour-long video by Screen Crush dropped today about that shit. I don't know. Is it just them doing a podcast? God damn, that shit was loud. That shit was a little bit loud. Yeah, it's just them doing a podcast. Fuck that. I'm not watching that. I don't care. What's Peanut doing? Oh, what do you know? What's Whis doing? Will it rain tomorrow? Is this guy dead ass playing CSGO? I've never... no, that's not true. I've seen him play this game. How do y'all come up with these metaphors? So stupid in the stream sometimes. Dang, I guess I need to finish my book. What the hell? I'm literally sitting crisscross in my fucking chair. No way. I didn't know y'all could see me that well. My legs are up. I am sitting like a child right now. Yo, he cut his hair?
Been invited to a video series I've always wanted to be a part of, so you'll see that, you know? Yo, crazy rad video, maybe this week, a video on rap discussion being
Yeah. Y'all don't know who Whist is, but that's the king right there. That's the GOAT. I used to watch that guy all the time.
It's like a dead conversation to me at this point, because I've talked about why rap is dead a lot before. See, I talked about why rap was dead before all the YouTubers started talking about it. Because I was like the first one to be like, yeah, rap YouTube's dead. I remember that stream, boy, did you leave an impression on those chats. That's what I'm saying. That happened to me somewhat. What happened was when I first saw you and I saw your video about Eminem and made me want to watch your content more, I went on your stream and then actually got to acknowledged by you, and then I started watching your content more, and now I'm here. Yeah. Dude, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god, my fucking... Oh my god, dude. I need to eat. I'm fucking hungry. By the way, it's obviously all good if you don't react to a video I make, but if you do, then I will be happy, even if it's off stream. See, that's the thing. I can't make promises because I'm a fucking liar. So I can't say that I will watch it, but again, if it interests me, I will be watching.
Hola,
You
Pookie.
guys don't think I do, but I be watching y'all shit. I won't tell you who I be watching. I won't be telling you who I be watching. All I'm gonna say, I'm gonna call this.
I tell him, hola, Pookie. Hola, Pookie.
I mean, if you lock in on music, I can see the vision. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Read my comment.
Hey, I'm not gonna expose you motherfuckers, but I be watching you niggas. I be watching you niggas when you be posting in promo. I'm not gonna say, bro. Do you listen to community music? Hey, I'm not gonna say who. All I'm gonna say is McMean. I see the vision, bro. Keep going. All I'm gonna say is I see the vision, bro. Keep going. Listen, I be making the point. I be making the point to people, bro. I sounded exactly like you when I first started making.
What?
Niggas be saying I sound offbeat and X, Y, and Z. When you catch the beat, you catch that flow, you'll be fine. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep working at it. Guys, you think Wiz listens to my music? But it still ain't enough. I can confirm Wiz is always watching, as am I. Third eye open. Keep your third eye open. Just had a banger idea too. I feel like too bad. I feel like dying. No. You can't do that. You're not allowed.
Alrighty. I had fun. Goop.
That's where it's at.
Goop.
Cheers, gentlemen. Cheers, boys.
Oh, is he drinking? Damn, we're doing a cheers?
That's where it's at. The nectar of the gods. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. And yes, I went to the casino. I gambled a moderate amount, and I lost a ton of it. and then I won it all back on a. Have you heard of craps?
Crabs?
You ever seen it in the movies where there's a montage and they go, yeah, we won, and then they go kill a hooker or something?
What?
I never played it before. I was playing craps. And I got all my money back. And then on the way out,
Chad, I don't want to gamble.
on black.
Yo, I turned 21 this year. I could go to the casino. That might actually be kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie.
So, but
That
all
would be
in
kind of
all,
lit.
It was a great time. I had a great time with Mr. Officer, Mr. Yoni, and my brother over there. We all had a good time. Yeah, a little casino tech. I thought, in my mind, I was like,
Motherfucker is
let's
so
go. Like,
loud.
I'm telling you, it was a small. it
So
was-
fucking loud, Peanut. Oh my goodness gracious. Motherfucker building a PC. Alright. I'm deadass just scrolling on Twitch now. I'm just seeing what other motherfuckers are doing, bro. I'm letting my food settle. The minimal food that I ate. I'm letting that settle. While I look around. What is this? Hellmart? What the fuck is this game? What the hell? Let's click this guy. What's this guy got going on?
Hello? Open up, I'm freezing out here. Oh, it's Karen again. Karen, what are you doing here?
This looks like a spooky, scary game. I don't know if I'm ready for all that. Has this stream said I've been playing Marvel Rivals this whole fucking time? Has my stream deadass said that I've been playing Marvel Rivals this whole fucking time when I have not opened Marvel Rivals once? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that's very unfortunate too. Very unfortunate. I've been lying. I've been lying this whole stream. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. What is Half-Life? Huh. Interesting. BRB, Ven. BRB. You wanna watch the video of a fish can tune a fish? Yeah. Just kinda waiting for somebody to do that. Geekin? You tired now? Take the shit off the chair. Pull up. You wanna turn the light off closet too while you're up, please? I will do my shoe reviews another time. Hi, Coco! What's up, dude? How you doing? We just finished dinner. I'm recovering. We're in the recovery phase. My hair's a fucking mess, as usual. It's pissing me off and shit. Coco, these motherfuckers tried to get me to take my shirt off earlier. They said they would donate to get me naked. How do you feel about that? Good, you? I'm great. Taking a break from editing to see your live. How's editing going? What do you use to edit? Do you edit on PC or are you on mobile? You said what? Exactly what I said. They were trying to get me naked. Do you use PC or phone to edit? What are you pretty good in mobile? What app do you use? I could recommend you one. I'll tell you the one I use. If it's not over the same shit. Cause there's two that I would recommend. You do have to watch ads to get the watermark off, but at least they offer ads instead of paying for that shit. Us. I use CapCut. What do you recommend? I recommend InShot. InShot, they let you do whatever the fuck you want. Use whatever the fuck you want. Add any noises of any sort. You can include clip. You can do whatever you want. You literally just have to watch an ad to get the watermark to go away. Very easy shit. That's my favorite of the mobile editing apps, in my opinion. It's called InShot. 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 I'm gonna turn the music down just a wee bit. Because Garrett and I... What was it again? InShot? Yes. InShot. Garrett and I are gonna learn if you can tune a fish. You get it? Tune a fish? Alright. Just making sure.
local tax expert.
Yeah, no. So we're not gonna be watching ads. Actually, fuck that.
Freaking ads.
But yeah, I'm glad editing's going well. Welcome back, Dupe. Dupe. We're gonna learn a very important life lesson today. We're gonna learn if you can tuna a fish. If you could tuna a fish. If you could tuna a fish. If you can tuna a fish. This is a movie I want to see, by the way.
Stuck in my head. And it's one you've probably heard a million. For the last few months, I've had a pun stuck in my head. And it's one you've probably heard a million times. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. I love this joke. Not just because it's a god tier pun, but
Doopy.
if we remove the pun, swapping tuna out for tuna.
Doopy.
instantly, images
I like how
of fishermen
they
musicians
type
that create
they
fish
type it how I
outcomes,
say it.
sing sushi sonatas,
Doopy.
and harmonize of halibut come to mind. But most of all, I wonder, why can't we tune a fish? It's not like there's a lot of research intending to look into disproving puns about the musical properties of fish, so if I wanted to answer this question, I was gonna have to investigate it myself.
We're gonna learn if you can tuna fish. I have a theory that the
For most
reason
part,
the video's
when we think of
out
tuning
is because
system,
you can't
we think
tuna
of the
fish.
12 notes of the chromatic scale. From A to
I'm
G
guessing
sharp.
yes.
Commonly, this A here is defined as 440 hertz. Every note above this A is determined by multiplying each note by the 12th root of 12 over and over and over again. And every note below is determined by dividing by that same factor until you have a full set of notes. This is called 12-tet, or
What?
12-tone equal temperament.
I just
Yes,
got back.
there
What,
is
bro?
8-tet,
Tuning a fish?
31-tet,
Yes!
13-tet,
We're tuning a
any tet
fish!
you possibly want. And if you want to hear music that uses alternative tuning
Marco!
systems, I'd recommend Sevish as a great starting
Hey,
point
it said
to possibly
6'9".
want. And if you want to hear music that uses alternative tuning systems, I'd recommend
6'9".
Sevish as a great starting
69.
point for getting into
21.
microphone music. If you want to consider something in tune,
You've
then
seen that
notes
Jay
produced
Slack clip
during
of
normal
him going
operation
21
are
and then he
subset
just
of those
fucking
notes.
loses it?
Chromatic instrument.
Alright, hang on. We're gonna put a pause in tuning a fish. I have to show you this Jay Slack clip. Because I reference it all the time. It's fucking ridiculous.
I was out of that house at 21. 21?
Why does bro find that so funny?
I
Bro,
know.
dude's only laughing because he's laughing so hard.
I know.
Yeah?
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 21?
Out of that house at 21. 21?
Like, why, bro?
Is it just a regular ass pen? It's not even a phone.
Nah, bro, it's just a regular band, bro. He's just giggling.
The
Nah.
notes it produces during
He's just
normal
giggling.
operation are a subset of those notes. Chromatic instruments like piano, guitar, or a violin can play unbroken series of these notes without any jumps. But other instruments like diatonic harmonicas...
Dang, your video is 20 minutes long?
may have
Hell
spaces
yeah.
between the notes to restrict you to
Hell
a
yeah,
particular
Coco, send that
key
shit
or
over.
Scale. Tuning an instrument would then be to adjust the active mechanism of the instrument until it produces notes from 12-tone equal temperament. For stringed instruments, this is going to involve increasing or decreasing the tension of strings until they match a reference. or until a
Hypothetically.
tuner reports
Oh,
loss in pitch.
yes, hypothetically,
You could not
yes.
possibly put a fish under enough tension to produce an audible pitch without it absolutely just ripping apart. At most, you can make some wet slapping noises, which may function as useful percussion to somebody, but not
Yeah.
us. So how do we get notes out of
Oh,
fish?
yeah. Ew! Oh my god, he just fucking
Fluxes
slammed
flow
that
are
bitch.
Ions normally used for muscle
Just got
contraction.
the
And this means you can attach a power supply and current will flow through it. If you then probe different points on the fish with a multimeter, you can measure different voltages. Small safety warning here, but I want to be very clear that the voltages I'm using in this video are very small, in the range of 3.3 to 5 volts DC. But if we take a step back and look at what we've created, we can see that this is basically just a flesh potentiometer.
Right.
Instead of turning a dial to get a different voltage at the output, we can adjust the position of a probe to get a different voltage. And if you connect a probe to a microcontroller with analog inputs, you'd be able to read those voltages and convert them into pitches and play them over a speaker. My first attempt at this concept worked like this. If the probe reads 0 volts, play the frequency of the lowest pitch we want to be able to play. I chose 440 Hz, which is A4. If the probe reads 5 volts, play the frequency of the highest pitch we want to play. I chose 880 Hz, which is A5. If the probe reads any other value between the two values, interpolate to determine the pitch that should be played. Now this seems like it should work, but there's one big issue. It's basically impossible to get the probe near 0 volts or 5 volts unless you're literally touching the metal of the power supply leads. We'd expect to be reasonably close to 0 volts or 5 volts at each end, but it's actually closer to 2.2 volts and 4.7 volts. By attaching 2 more probes to the fish, we can set the lower and upper voltage limits for the interpolation equation, and these are voltages the probes can actually read. So with all that in mind, will this setup work with a real fish?
Bro, when I got in here to watch Rivals to see someone charging something with a fish, what the fuck?
Hey, man.
Yeah, thank you for joining the stream, Wind. You joined at a very odd time. We're finding out if we can tune a fish. If you understand the pun, there's levels to this shit. I am dead-ass curious, though, so I'm gonna continue watching now.
Alright, well, let's get started. I don't want to get my desk dirty, so that's why we're putting down some parchment paper.
Oh, hell yeah, Coco sent the video.
So here's our main man.
Oh!
So I
That
did
probably
mention
smells
the 3
horrid,
probes
bro.
Earlier. We
Dude,
got
there's a hole in
probe,
bro's face.
Got the low-end probe and the high-end probe, but we do actually need to add 2 more probes. We need to add 1 for ground and 1 for power, so we can actually power up this fish.
What
I think
the
makes
hell?
sense here is that blue should be
So we
5
can
volts
actually
and
power
yellow
up.
should be
I got in
one.
here to watch Rivals. See someone charging something with a...
So it looks like we're getting about 2.89 volts up here. We're getting around 1.17 volts down here. As expected, the main issue is finding the pitches you want to actually play. Since I don't have perfect pitch, this process involves searching around the fish with the probe and marking the location of any pitches I was interested in keeping track of to play later. But after marking down a few notes, we can actually start to play music.
What the...
That ugly screeching between each note is due to the fact that
I'm hearing it now!
random fluctuating
I'm hearing it
between
now!
when not connected to anything. You can add a filter capacitor across the analog input to help prevent this, but probably due to sleep deprivation, I neglected to add this. For the same reason, when I first built a prototype of this circuit, I had decided to test it out on a line of mustard instead of fish for some reason.
Can you tune a mustard?
He literally tuned us.
What the fuck? What the
He's
fuck?
fucking tuning mustard.
He's tuning a mustard!
Mustard.
But I'm not satisfied with this. Trying to find each note is a pain in the ass. The screeching between each note is
They're
pretty
making the
unacceptable
fish
for
an
people
alien!
played by a real musician.
Yeah.
And
I hope
also,
not.
we're entirely restricted to playing a single note at a time instead of being able to do cool things like chords. When I first had the idea for this project, I was imagining something way more akin to a piano, and pressing each key would trigger the Arduino to play the pitch associated with the probe for that note. If we want to make that work, we're going to need some more probes. The Arduino
Oh my
using doesn't have
fucking
enough
God.
inputs to read from
He's
this
gonna
many
shove
probes,
all of those
so
in that
we're gonna
little ass
incorporate an
fish.
analog multiplexer into our design.
A fish
When you
is
apply
not gonna be able
voltages
to
to these
handle
pins, one of the many channels become available on the signal.
Bro's dead and he's
You
just
quickly
getting
cycle
violated.
through all the
Yeah.
It's as if you have
Bro's
16 extra
past
analog
death.
inputs,
He's in his
but we'll only
deathbed
need
and he's
12,
just getting
one for each key.
harassed.
But wait, wouldn't we need 14 probes now?
Just
if
getting
it's 12 keys
14
instead of
probes
6
shoved in you
And
after
you're
you
right,
die.
Except that I decided to make some changes to the way the software worked. The software will calculate the pitches assigned to each probe the same way as before, except that we're going to make the first probe always play a perfect C. Now the last note will always play a
What?
perfect B. But the voltage read on
What?
each of these notes will also determine how the voltages on the other probes are interpolated. With the probe inputs out of the way,
I knew
let's
you were
talk
gonna
about
say
the
that
actual
shit.
note input.
Interpolated.
The keyboard. I won't lie.
Funny
I had
word.
already started designing and building a custom keyboard for this purpose, with mechanical switches arranged like a piano, a built-in LCD, and a speaker. But due to my lack of experience using assemblies and CAD software, issues with my laser cutter, and dreading the amount of soldering I need to wire up all the buttons and all the probes, we're gonna try something a bit more convenient, if not a little bit jankier. A PS2 keyboard. No, not that kind of PS2, this kind of PS2. The PS2 keyboard protocol is
PS2 keyboard.
extremely simple compared to USB, only requiring 2 digital pins on the Arduino, so we don't need any special shields, and there's already a library out there that handles all the communication to get scan codes from the keyboard.
Hell
However,
yeah.
for me to be satisfied and make it
Why
a
is
bit
this
easier
dude
to
so
play,
smart with
I'm
the
gonna need
fish?
this keyboard to look a bit more like
This
a
guy's
piano.
already smart. He just added a fish. This guy's genuinely a genius. He's just added a fucking fish into the mix.
Much better. I won't say it's the prettiest, but at least we can see exactly where notes are now.
Oh, that's
Now, in
actually
my head,
smart as
this all
fuck.
seemed like it was pretty straightforward. Read the key presses from the keyboard, map them to pitches based on the probes, play those over the speaker, and bam, fish piano. But here's the laundry list
piano.
of issues that I ran into getting this setup to work. Number 1. The library I'm using to handle PS2 keyboard inputs has a pinout reference for building your own breakout board, so I went ahead and created my own on a piece of proto board. Unfortunately, after plugging in the keyboard, none of the lights turned on,
Damn
and
it!
no keystrokes registered
What the
with
hell?
Arduino.
Go,
Turns out
go!
The author of the reference had flipped all the pinouts, so the real version is actually this.
A week.
In a fit of rage,
Oh,
I
we.
cut the end off the
I
cable
can
and
wait.
manually
Don't
wired
worry,
it up.
I'll wait.
Next is a bug I don't understand at all. If I powered on the keyboard from an external power supply, mashing a button for a few seconds would randomly start spitting out scan codes that didn't match the key being pressed.
codes.
Fix for this was just to power the keyboard directly from the Arduino.
Okay,
but I'm
we're
not
tuning a
100%
fish.
sure what was
We're
causing this.
tuning
Even
tuner
with that
fish.
fixed, the library I'm using is doing something weird or my
Damn,
code
that is a
doing
long
something
video.
weird, because
Good luck.
sometimes it seems like the keys stick and won't turn off again until you find the key and push it again. The audio would also cut out randomly and glitch out when I held down keys, which sounds really terrible. To solve this issue, and hopefully also the issue with sticking keys, I decided to add another Arduino to the mix. which will be entirely responsible for handling pitch synthesis on 4 different channels, called voices. The main Arduino will just send commands to the second Arduino.
What the hell?
The first command
Tuning a fish! Ah, like tuna! Eh, Cape gets it. Cape's a man of many cultures. Many respectable. Many. Cape's
If
respectable.
weren't
man.
enough to justify abandoning the PS2 keyboard, there's something that absolutely pile drives the usefulness
He
of
said,
this keyboard straight
"Ah."
to the depths of Tartarus. Key jamming. Now my low-end knockoff mechanical keyboard is able to register several keys all pressed at the same time. I can even mash down the entire keyboard without losing a single key press. But when I press these keys, this key won't register at all. So with all these problems, I think we need to yeet the PS2 keyboard and move on to something a little less fun, but much more reasonable. An actual MIDI keyboard. And this should solve a lot of the issues we're having.
He said,
Be
yeet!
sure to choose an Arduino that had the ability to
Bro
add
painted
as
that
a
shit
MIDI
for no
device
reason.
USB.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm not
The
using
keyboard
this
connected
fucking.
to my PC, I can open my DAW of choice, add a hardware instrument, and set the Arduino micro as an output. When you press keys on the keyboard, MIDI messages are sent from the keyboard to the PC, Bivig Studio sends them to the Arduino micro, and when the Arduino receives a note on event, it grabs a reading from the probe associated with that note and sends a command to the second Arduino to start playing that note. Now obviously, a full piano has more than 12 notes, so to fill out the other octaves, I'm just multiplying or dividing the values of the notes in the octave by powers of 2. That seems to have solved all the issues I encountered during the build, but we won't really know until we give it some real tests. First up is a cucumber, which has the main
What the
benefit of not stinking up my room and also doesn't require gloves
Not
to work
stink-
with.
Okay, so it
I
does
3D
stink.
printed this
Yeah,
bracket
it
with
definitely
evenly spaced
smells like
approach
shit.
to this first attempt. Here's how C major sounds.
Sounds like Among Us when you get fucking ejected out. When they call a meeting. That just sounds like analog
about
horror.
right,
Yeah,
but the upper part gets pretty funky.
It's fucking
Also,
spooky.
Some of the keys that should actually be ascending, descend. But let's not spend too much time on a cucumber. Let's see how this goes.
Oh my god.
Salmon.
And I should quickly
What
mention
the
I'm actually
fuck?
doing the tuning here.
I
of
skipped the
process is
ads.
simply finding a probe that's a little
He's
too
an
low for the
imposter!
pitch, and then moving it around
What?
until I find
Who
a location
even
for it
was
that has the correct pitch. It's pretty
Epstein?
tedious,
Like,
but
why was he
funnily enough,
rich?
it's actually probably faster
Cape
to
said,
tune
bro.
these probes than a normal guitar, and definitely a piano. After spending a couple minutes tuning, I was able to get a decent
You
major
you
sound,
can do
which
that
is
research
some
on your own
music out.
time. I don't know if that's a conversation we're gonna get into today.
Last
I
but
don't
not
need
least,
the
rainbow
president
trout. It's been about a
coming
week
after
since
me,
I last tested with
'cause
it,
I said
and
something
didn't
about
want to
it.
go horribly bad, so I froze it.
We do
Thankfully,
not
you can
know-
give it a few minutes in a pot of hot
We know
water
nothing.
to get it back
I
in
have
its normal
nothing.
state. So let's play some actual music on this fish.
Roasted.
But that's probably
No, I know who he was.
So let's at least listen to what it sounds like.
He was a. Basically, his job was he was a lawyer for really fucking bad people. He was the bad guy lawyer. You know those lawyers that. You know Saul Goodman? Let me stop.
No, let me stop.
Anyways, he was a bad guy lawyer. What was his job? He was a lawyer. I'm pretty sure he was a lawyer.
don't
I think he was a
I've ever
lawyer.
played any
He might have been a
pieces of the game
lawyer.
myself, but designed this circuit with that in mind.
I think he was a lawyer.
Sending messages that come from the
I
keyboard.
think he had something to
We
do with the
use, like, two
Kardashians
MIDI
too.
songs and send them to the Arduino
I think he
micro.
was like a lawyer for the Kardashians. What was he? Dude, this guy's making fucking music, by the way. That's,
Literally sounds like analog horror. You said that earlier and you're right. That
it
sounds
it
like-
literally sounds like analog horror. Okay, I don't know if he was a lawyer. I think I was wrong about that. Yeah, what did he do? This motherfucker made music on a goddamn fish!
He's doing Tetris. on it.
Saul
He's doing
Goodman is
fish.
Epstein confirmed. No, wait, that's why. No!
We were wrong.
No! What are we watching? Tuna fish!
Let's wrap things up there.
So, what are the main takeaways here? 1. Now you know that flesh is conductive. Do with that knowledge what you will. And 2. Tuning a fish is definitely
You can
possible,
tune a
but it
fish.
comes with a lot of drawbacks.
But it's annoying.
Every fish has a different composition, which is going to affect
Yeah,
progress.
I think it was money
Is that
management
the
as well.
dries out, the
I
next
could have
interaction
sworn he had
is
something to do with the
Probably
Kardashians, and that's how he, like,
Probably not, but I'm really happy I got around to making
got
this video.
famous.
I
Like,
was
he had-
ready to make this since the
he was
beginning
like a
of my
lawyer
YouTube
for their
channel,
dad
and
or
after I had
something,
to
I
delay the
thought.
product I was initially planning to turn into a video this month, I'm glad I had a backup project that let
Whoa.
me explore more circuit building techniques. But with that said, if
Yeah,
you're
this
looking
guy's
for
a
more
fucking
content where I'm
certified
investing in
genius.
news-
Genuine certified genius. I made the ultimate cheating device. Yeah, we'll get right back to you. When you look up what did Epstein do, it literally just says the worst shit possible. There's literally nothing other than just
What
the.
was his job?
Okay.
As a job.
What was Epstein Island? Was born. National Music Camp. Began playing the piano when he was. Oh, this is early. Private school teacher. Oh. That sucks. That's what this motherfucker looked like?
What the hell?
It's fucking. Alright. Low-level junior assistant to Florida swiftly move an operations trader working in the special products division.
Financial troubleshooter.
The banks later praised his skills with wealthy clients, and yeah, it sounds like he was already getting into some weird shit. Found his own assisted clients in recovering stolen money from fraudulent brokers and lawyers. Oh. Described his work as being high-level bounty hunter. What the fuck? This guy was a bounty hunter? Wait, what? He told friends that he worked sometimes as a consultant for the government and was very wealthy to recover embezzled funds. While at other times he worked for clients who had embezzled funds.
Dude, Towers Financial Corporation. Was that Twin Towers?
Where? Where do you see that?
Look down.
Dan?
Oh.
Towers Financial Corporation. Hire as a... it doesn't look like it, no. Imagine, bro.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
the Keep going. Let's see what else he did.
Well, this is like the sum of what he did. Oh no, I guess you're right. It just keeps going.
He just made his own company.
Financial, yeah. So from Happy Black History Month. Happy Black History. All right, you know what? This is a terrible fucking time to. Yeah. We're just gonna drop that. This guy was a fucking bounty hunter. It seems. Happy Black History Month, broski. Happy Black History Month. I'm glad you said that. We're gonna remember to say that shit every day. Talking about some free him. Bro's not dead. No, I'm just kidding. He said, "Yeah, I'm black. Yeah."
Nuh-uh.
I'm not. It's okay. He said, "Fake ass site." Y'all, Epstein is. Bro, what are you reading this off of? It's literally just. I mean, obviously they're not gonna. Yeah, he was a financial advisor. I mean, that's what it said. I was reading his wiki page. It said he was a financial advisor, but at the rate that he did it, he was considered a bounty hunter. The motherfucker would just steal people's money, basically. He just dealt with bad rich people and made them richer, which in turn made him richer. That's really all it is. He went to people who probably had money that they fucking earned, took that money, gave it to the people who probably didn't deserve that shit because it made him more money. He's basically a piece of shit. Or was. Because that motherfucker 6 feet in the ground. If I'm Hispanic and my dad is black Hispanic and my mom is white Hispanic, does that make me mixed Hispanic? I think that's just mixed. Wait, what? So, okay, so your dad is mixed. He's black and Hispanic. Your mom is mixed. She's white and Hispanic. Yeah, that just makes you mixed. You'd be white, black, and Hispanic. You're just mixed. He said, "Vex, I did it!" Good job, Doopski. Good job, Doopski. Not gonna lie, I don't think he ended himself. No, nobody actually thinks that. Because, alright, this is the last thing I'll say, and we're done talking about this man. Of course he didn't. Dude, you know how much money they get if this motherfucker just, goes away forever? You know how many problems they solve if this motherfucker just goes away forever? Not his problems, not his own problems. Their problems. He was probably the one person who was like, wait, I don't want to die. And they were like, we don't give a fuck. You caused too many problems. Bye.
You know too much. That's basically.
He got murdered? No, he definitely did. He definitely did. How convenient of them to drop the camera footage from the night that it happened. And he's nowhere to be found on the cameras. Like, because they don't have camera footage for that shit. Because what they're telling you didn't happen. None of it happened.
It's all bullshit.
The only shit that did happen is the shit they're not talking about. Otherwise, it didn't happen. It's not real. Hacking a $10 pizza sign, fixing Pokemon Stadium. Actually fixing Pokemon Stadium? So what, that one didn't work? Hacking Pokemon Stadium? Motherfucker. Oh, this guy doesn't have that many videos. This guy doesn't have that many videos. Professionally unemployed person. Hell yeah, dude. Buy me coffee. Yeah, I can, what? What? You can, what? What's this? Oh. You can set shit up like this. Yo, how the fuck do you do that? That's what I'm saying, bro. I want y'all to get me coffee. I love coffee. Dude, this is kind of sick. This little setup he got here. I don't know what this is, but he said DM him. Nah, DM him. Can you play the music ladder, or are you getting paid from YouTube stream? We're getting paid either which way, boys. We're playing free lo-fi shit. You don't even have to worry about all that. I will happily turn the music up for you guys. Is that better? Let me know. It's low-key just a donation link. No, it is deadass just a donation link. But it's a fucking fancy donation link. This shit's kind of cool, dude. This shit's kind of badass. Chrome lock? Is that what it is? Nah, get me out of here. I see. I think I'm understanding. Switch characters IRL. You can literally buy coffee with the money we send you? It's not the same, bro. It's not the same. Look at this button and tell me, like, bro. Come on! That's so convincing. I'd buy this guy coffee in a second if I wasn't broke. Vanexx, take your shirt off. Fuck no. Fuck no. Buy me coffee. Buy me coffee and I got you. Buy me coffee. What's this link that Coco's? Where's this link that Coco's saying? I'm thinking we take a gander at that shit. We celebrate one of our own. Chat, go subscribe if you haven't yet. Coco Sam on YouTube. Letting a wheel. Hang on. I didn't see what it was. Today we're letting a wheel decide my Marvel Rivals character. You don't talk at all? Now let's get started. W words. Don't know how to speak English, bro. Oh, Storm? Oh, Invisible Woman. She's my second main. What skin? First round. Big facts. Big facts. Did you win? Is it just gameplay? Do you be yapping throughout with your little chat bubbles or nah? Letting a spinning wheel decide my Marvel Rivals hero to play. By the way, this was before DP. Bro's DPSing over here. Sheesh! Damn, Coco, you cooking? Free my boy. Guess who got weed on the way? Yay! Go Robbie! Yes! Will you take it off for 195? Rock knows what. I subbed. Hell yeah. W chat. Go sub to Coco if you haven't. Downstairs tenant paid the rent for the basement, so now we got money. Yo, W Mans. W Mans. W Mans. W Mans. W Mans. Go give that guy some guap, bruh. Robbie's not addicted. He's passionately happy about what he does. I'm allergic to coca. You're allergic to cocoa? That's not nice. Cook 'em, Coco. Robbie, you can get addicted if you want. Coco does what Coco wants. Yeah. Yeah. Turn around, you dope. Turn around, you dope. Turn around, you dope. Is 195 worth it? Is 195 worth it, chat? I won 2, lost 1. Did you lose the last one? I hope you're about to tell me you won the first one, lost the second, won the third. Cause that's a great comeback story right there. That's a great comeback story for a video. Never put the loss last. Never put the loss last. Ooh, good backup, good backup, good backup. You're about to get fucked on, aren't you? You're about to get fucked on. Why are you fucking squaring up to bro? Why are you alive? Why are you winning? You didn't save your Star-Lord there, huh? He saved you. You couldn't even give him the rip Star-Lord? Yeah, bro saved your life and you couldn't even save him back? That's rude. Rude as hell. Hey, Spider-Man up in the distance. Oh, fuck him up, Coco. Yeah, run. Run, you little arachnid bitch. Bro hasn't been on point this whole time. I just realized that. Bro's just been off point. Just subbed to Coco. Thank you, Robbie. That's hella nice of you. Yo, Robbie, when is your Zaza on the way tonight, or is it gonna be here another time? What we gonna do, V? What up, Caden? We're currently watching Coco fuck up this team. I'm not gonna lie. How you lose? How you lose? I'm allergic to coca. What kind of coca are you allergic to? It'll be here 30 minutes! Alright, I'll be live in 30 minutes so you can rip it for me, Robbie. Because I got nothing right now, so it'd be kind of sick if you did that for me. I got nothing. I have nothing. Dang, we lost point. Don't tell me you lost the first game. Don't tell me you lost the first game. Don't tell me you lost the first game. Oh, nah. They got you? They got you, Coco? Damn, I didn't even want the percent of the point. I didn't even see the percent. I didn't even... God damn. Just skip the first game? Hell nah. V hit the gritty.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. My family
White
did.
foot, we, ooh, I get what I hate.
That song is so goofy. Goofiest little dance ever, bro. Did you lose the first game? Is that what you're telling me? Skip that hoe? Of course, Spider-Man would be attacking first. Stupid arachnid bitch. Are you coming in from that side? Ooh, battle. If I didn't use ult, I wouldn't have gotten 20% of my ult stolen. I'm confused by that. I think you should have held on to it on God, because it would have came back eventually. Battle. It's okay though. I'm gonna just stand here for now. No, save Hella! You dirty bastard. You gave up at the 1 second you shouldn't have. And now the other ult's wasted. Damn, your team's sold, brother. Your team. Oh shit, what's up, Harry? Thank you for joining the stream, bro. Yo, the guy Flash just dropped 2 characters we need to add. Hang on. I'm gonna read these out real quick. 2 suggestions for characters I want. Tank, Flash, Duelist, Strategist, Electro, Fire. I love that you guys know ball, bro. Underrated ass Marvel characters. You could come in here and tell me. Thank you, Flash guy, for popping in the stream, and thank you for the guy Flash. Sorry. Thank you for the suggestions. Thank you for popping in the stream. Electro as a strategist would be interesting for sure. I see him more as a DPS, but honestly, it's gotten to the point they could make anything work. Do you done crying from last night, or are you still sad? No, I'm not still sad. That game was mad depressing. I'm not gonna lie. That game was mad depressing. But I'm no longer sad. We will be playing another game made by the same people. So, tune in for another crying stream. Baymax should be in more videos. Caped, I'm pretty sure the guy's in every video I upload every day. I don't know how to put him in more videos. You cried last night? What? Yo, were y'all not here? Y'all didn't. I thought some of you guys were here. Dude, I bawled last night. At the end of stream, bro, I fucking broke down. When the mom died, oh, I cried. I cried. Last night, chat. Last night. If you want to watch Vanexx and Garrett cry, go watch the entire stream from last night. It's 3 hours long. We played a story-driven game. It's a very beautiful story. Very cute, very, very nice story. I do recommend, if you do want to go watch that stream, watch the stream. Watch the game. I think it'd be worth it to just, you know, it's not live, so you're not going to be able to respond right away. It's not the exact same, you know, scenario. And that does suck, but I do think you should go watch last night's stream if you haven't yet. I did cry like a baby. Caden's right. So did this motherfucker.
I did too. It was fun.
Everyone push up on the point.
Bro, this guy's name is G-Spot. This guy's name is G-Spot. Coco uploaded a video, Marvel Rivals gameplay, so we're just sitting here watching it while yapping. But this motherfucker named G-Spot is yelling at Coco and the team. Can you cut it down into a 50-minute video? I could. Would you prefer that, Caped? Will you not watch it if I don't do otherwise? I don't know. It's a Marvel Rivals channel. I considered it, but I didn't really, like, I don't know, think too far into it. I figured if they wanted, if y'all wanted to go see me cry and sit all the way through the game, because it's a great game, I think that'd be a great way. Keep it full length. It'll be full length either way. If anything, shut up! If anything, it would be, I would leave the stream up. The stream will forever be there. I would just release a condensed version of it. But I want to rewatch the full game. You'll be able to. Don't worry, Rock. You'll be able to. Coco, I know you use CapCut to edit.
Freaking team up.
Mute that motherfucker. Yeah. Guzzle my gravel. That's crazy.
Guzzle my gravel.
Guzzle my gravel. We need a Spider-Man school outfit, like high school outfit. You know, that would be kind of like a Peter Parker fit, maybe with just the mask. Honestly, the first thing I think of when I think of that is a mask. Is the bag Spider-Man, fuck, what's his name? Oh wait, that skin's already in the game, isn't it? No, it's not. It's the one that's in the game with where he's wearing the Mr. Bombastic Man. Bombastic Man, but with underwear only. Without the clothes. That's the one I need in the game, bruh. Bombastic Man where Spider-Man's wearing that paper bag and just underwear with Spider-Man's face on it. That shit would be gas. Oh shit, there's a DD? Yo, you might be cooked. Dude, ever since Daredevil came out, I genuinely don't feel safe playing Invisible Woman. I don't feel safe playing Invisible Woman because at any given moment I can be seen. I can be invisible and still be seen. It's scary.
I actually am similar with Hawkeye. Hawkeye, I can 1v1 without any character.
Except fucking Daredevil. Daredevil will fuck you up.
Fucking shots.
Yeah.
And if he just blocks one, it's enough to fuck.
It's over. Yeah, it's over, bro. Daredevil's scary, bro. Daredevil's scary. Hobgoblin skin for Green Goblin or his own character? I think honestly, oh, I missed it. Oh, backed her in? Dude, I love killing people with the little orb shit. Honestly, I think you could go either way with Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin, himself has been a big enough Spider-Man villain without Green Goblin, to exist on his own. But let's be honest, Green Goblin is way more iconic, and if they're not gonna waste. They're not gonna, thanks for the... I'm doing sleep, thanks for the background noise. Of course, Marco, we got you, bro. Thanks for lurking. Fuck was I talking about? I just lost my train of thought. Hobgobby. Yeah, I don't know. I think it could go either way. I think he could be his own character, but if they're not gonna bother to take up the extra spot, just make him a Green Goblin skin. You out of here?
Not yet, but I am gonna.
Boop! Go in there! Birria poop! I gotta get this rat! Kill that arm! Oh, it's Rocket. Yeah, get down there, you little shit. Go back up there, get his ass. Yeah. Push him down! No, you should have thrown his ass. Coco, hit your shots! Hit your shots, Coco! Hit your shots, Coco! Bro chased him the whole time. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, good self-shield, good self-shield. That was a great save. That there was a fantastic save. Oh, fucked him up. Get that rocket. Now's your time, baby. Get that rocket. Kill it. Yeah, fuck that rat. Yeah, I got hella. Okay, 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 okay. Kill that witch. Yeah, nice, Coco. Bro's cooking. God damn. Bro's cooking, bro's cooking. Get that Rigby. Get that Rigby. 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 You should have pushed him. I know it was against the door, but you should have pushed him against the door just so he got fucked up a little bit. Kind of thought I would get the kill, but whatever. You should have. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but Garrett just went in the bathroom with wet wipes. This motherfucker's gonna go wet his ass before he poops. Do you guys know anyone that uses wet wipes instead? I don't know if there's an instead. But this motherfucker just went in the bathroom with wet wipes. Like those wipes you use to wipe your hands off. The clean wipes that you use to wipe your fucking hands off. This monster just went in the bathroom with some. I don't know what he's doing in there, but it's about to go crazy. It's about to get crazy in there. About to be a hot dick in it. Yo, what, man? I'm trying to sleep. Bro, I wish Marco had a way to mute me and leave the music going, because I bet that music is real peaceful to fall asleep to. And then there's just my ass, by the way. By the way, do a sleep stream? Brother, I have. I went live for a week straight, and I'm genuinely considering doing it again. Not a week, though. Definitely not a week. I think right now I'm thinking 48 hours. That could be fun. We'll find a nice story-driven game to just lead us through those 48 hours. So we're not just doing bullshit the whole time. But I think it could be fun. Sooner or later. Maybe this weekend. No, not this weekend. Super Bowl's this weekend. Maybe the weekend after. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee shit. I got ADHD and I can't confirm nothing. I fucking always agree to some shit that I can't make up for later, bro. I swear. ADHD. Bro's mad at the wall. Can't be having ADHD agreeing to shit now. Can't be having ADHD. Yo. Best advice for somebody with ADHD, always say no. Always say no. If somebody asks if you're going to be busy or if you have plans or if you're available, say no. Say you are not available, you can't make plans, and blah blah blah. If you have ADHD, just say no. You can find out later and change your mind, alright? That's the best advice I have for anybody who has ADHD. I don't know if any of y'all motherfuckers still in the chat is diagnosed. I'm not, but I know I have that shit. And I be agreeing to shit that I can't make later. Just say no. Just say no and change your mind later, broski. It's always an option. Always an option. Bad advice? Nah, bro. Nah. Cause trust me, it's worse for you to agree to doing something and backing out than it is for you to say no and ask if you can be included later. You can always make up later. You can't make up for the feelings that you hurt if you say yes and back out. If you agree to do something for somebody, with somebody, just agree to do something. And then you go around and change your mind later. How do you think that makes that person feel? Not great. But if they ask and you say no, or just say I'm not sure, you will lose friends by lying to them. It's not lying. It's not lying. I'm not saying lie. Don't lie. I'm not saying lie. But if you and this again, genuinely only advice for people who have ADHD, because as somebody who is undiagnosed as fuck, but I'm pretty sure, stream the bull, I'm considering it, Caden. Undiagnosed, but I find myself agreeing to shit in the moment without really thinking about it, and then later when I realize I can't make up for that, I feel fucking awful. I feel awful. It's a terrible feeling. Don't lie. Never ever lie. Never ever lie and say, no, I can't go for no reason. If you know you can go, go. But if you are unsure, say I don't know. Say no. Make sure you can confirm that shit. Now your butthole is fucking all over my room right now. That's what I'm.
Feeling fantastic.
Oh, I'll leave it much better.
Hell no, you're not. Sit down. You just stank my whole room up, and I gotta sit here and scream. You're gonna leave me to do it by myself? Oops. Nope. You know, on Friday when we off school? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Just say you're not sure. No, that's exactly what I'm saying, Rock. Just say, just say I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Unless you're 110% can confirm that you're not gonna back out on bro, say yes. If you're not sure, say no. Shower, but I'm turning my volume up to hear you. Don't say anything weird. All right, I won't. We're gonna watch Coco play this game. I got you, Caden. Dude, I swear when I be shitting, it doesn't smell that bad.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Anyone willing to help?
Hey, that was a good Angela hit. That was a good Angela smack. I won't lie. Just to throw her off to the side. It sucks that she didn't die there. It sucks that she didn't perish. But, yeah. Yo, Coco. You deadass need to consider making this like a series, you know what I mean? You know, the more you do it, the better editing you'll get. And these are longer form videos. This is what, 3 matches? That's good content. Worst ult of all time. This is a good idea, Coco. This is a really good idea. Fucking showing the spinning wheel, knocking that character off, and then going down the list. By the time you get to, you know, so many characters, there's already going to be new characters added. Every time you get to, you know, every 4 characters you do, there will probably be a new character out for you to add to that list. You can just keep it going. This is a good idea, Coco. Use text-to-speech next time. I would highly recommend including voice. If not, you can get it. Yeah, you could get an AI voice to do that shit for you. You can get a fake voice. You can get whatever the fuck, you know, they use to narrate. You don't have to use your voice. I would recommend it over the text. But obviously do you. This is a really good series idea though. If you want to continue to make videos, Coco, this will teach you how to edit really well, because you'll be able to experiment, as well as you could continue this shit for fucking ever, dude. If you really enjoy doing videos and video making, this is it, bro. This is it. This is lit. What the fuck? What is this face? What the fuck? That's fucking the face on that. I like that thumbnail, actually. I like this thumbnail. That's lit. That's a lit thumbnail, Coco. Let's not talk about it. Nah, it's cool. Shut up. It's cool. It's cool. Don't take it otherwise. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. While I want to watch this, I'm not going to. Arnlong. Hang on. I haven't seen this video in forever. That's actually a great thumbnail. No, deadass. I'm deadass about it too. Holy fucking loud. I'm deadass too. I was not trolling. I'm not teasing or nothing. I like that thumbnail. I like the face that you put over Invisible Woman. It's cool. I'm gonna look at my. It makes me want to look at my thumbnails. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna go to my video thumbnails. Like genuinely, I'd say it's probably funnier than most of the ones I have. These two are probably my favorite two I have, just because Burnt Peanut's facial expressions are hilarious, and this picture of me is kind of fucking funny. Otherwise, that's a fire thumbnail, bro. Never say otherwise. Never say otherwise. No teasing, no nothing, bro. I'm dead ass. Dead serious. This video has 6,000 views? Since fucking when? That's crazy. This channel's existed for over a year now. What the hell? Technically, too, because of this shit, but... Only members can watch this shit. Otherwise, all of y'all can't see the original, also Vanexx video. Only members only can watch that original, also Vanexx video. You want to watch the amusement park video? You would watch the amusement park one? What's this? Deadliest amusement park, right?
Designed to feel safe, controlled, and predictable. But history shows that when things go wrong, They go wrong violently, from riders plunging over 100 feet into water that behaves more like concrete, to
Oh
roller
yeah,
coaster
dude,
trains
absolutely.
derailing inside dark tunnels. These accidents expose how thin
Ah!
the lines between thrill
Oh,
and
that would
tragedy really
suck,
is. In some
bro.
cases, the
Oh
danger
my
was hidden
god.
for years,
Just
like
remove the.
erosion eating
Oh
away
my
at life
god,
supports
remove
from
the top half of your
inside,
face.
or water rapids turning into crushing machinery after ignored warnings. Today, we're breaking down some of the worst theme park accidents
bro.
ever recorded.
It's one of the
and how
best
each one
YouTubers ever.
unfolded
Dude,
step by
I
step.
fuck with this guy.
If
I
you
love
haven't
Pain!
subscribed yet,
Yes!
I will earn
Nah, I
a
fuck with this
subscription
guy.
by
I
the
fuck
end
with
of
this guy.
video,
I'm glad
and
you
yes,
guys
we
are
will be
down.
using 3D models for this topic.
Sing a song. I need a song to sing while I take a shower. Hang on, chat. We gotta find a song for Kaden to sing. Hang on, we gotta come up with a song. We gotta come up with a song. Hang on. Hang on. I have just the one! And I'm gonna pause it now before I get copyrighted. I refuse to give any money to fucking Diddy. Diddy will not be copywriting me today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much! She need a father figure. I need a shot of liquor. So come here, baby. Let's do white girl music. Let's do some white girl music. Let's do some white girl music, shall we? Let's do... Oh. 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 I just found ball. I just found ball. I just found ball. I just found ball. We're doing this. Olivia Rodrigo is white. No Olivia Rodrigo tonight, boys. Frank Ocean!
I think I started something. I got what I wanted. And I can't feel nothing. Superhuman, even when I'm fucking. Viagra popping every single record. Auto tuning, zero emotion, muted emotion. Pitch corrected, computed emotion. I blame it on a model bra with a Hollywood smile. Ow. Stripper booty in the clap like wow. Brain like Berkeley, met her at Coachella. I went to see Jigga, she went to see Z-Trip. Perfect. I took a seat on the ice cold bong. She handed me an ice cold bong, whatever. She said she wanna be a dentist real bad. She's in school stealing for tuition, doing porn in the back. At least she working, but girl I can't feel my face. When am I smoking anyway? She said don't let it high go to waste. But can you taste? Little taste. Novocaine, baby, baby. Novocaine, baby. I want you. Fuck me good, fuck me long, fuck me numb. Let me now, let me gone, let me numb. Let me nah, let me nah. Nah. Alright. Damn! Alright, I'm going back to my lo-fi. Alright, what did you say, Capes? Put all of the non-Marvel Rivals stuff on your OG channel. I gotta know. How many of y'all actually follow... I like that song. Chat, I love that song. We need to talk about it. It's a great song. And yes, I said we. I love... Dude, Frank Ocean, where is my baby? Where's Frank Ocean? He's gone. He's not making music ever again. Now, how many of y'all actually follow the OG channel? How many of y'all knew there was an OG channel? Raise your hand if you knew there was an OG channel. Caped, you don't have to. I know you know. Clearly you know ball. If you didn't know there's an OG channel, I'm gonna show you the easiest way to find it. You go here, right? You're on the channel, right? Just click more. You got a bunch of fucking links here, right? That's not one of them. Huh. Okay. Well, same page. Just scroll all the way down. Just deadass scroll all the way down, and it's there. I didn't realize my posts were on my bottom, on the bottom, and the collaborations were down here. I'll move those up. I'll put this on the bottom. But yeah, there is an OG channel. You can go to the home screen. Just go to the home page of my channel. It's under the For You. It's under the shorts. It's under the videos. It's under the past live streams. It's under the popular videos. It is me. There is an OG channel. There is an OG channel. Alright, so alright. Anyways, yeah, there is an OG channel.
If you didn't know, there's an OG channel. Caped, that's not a bad idea. Caped, that's not a bad idea. I actually am kind of considering it now. How long has this channel existed? 3 years ago. Fucking Christ almighty. Fucking Christ almighty, amigos. I was just doing whatever the fuck on this channel. I was just doing whatever the fuck. I did all this and retired. I did all that. And then I won't lie. I did this shit first. And then there was another era in there. Hang on. Before the food shit. Before the food era, there was another era before that. Era. Jesus Christ. Yo, this is the same short uploaded like 4 fucking times. Yeah, so no, it went from fucking, what was it? Yeah, Roblox shorts to specifically prime hydration to food. to pranks to food. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I want to watch one of the older ones, actually.
Candy. This is Ryan Trahan. You may not have heard of him. He's kind of a small YouTuber.
What's up, Rock?
Ryan needs our
Rock
help.
over on YouTube.
See, Ryan has a candy company called...
Yo, I sound different, brother. This was like 2 years ago. This is Justin's old apartment, by the way. Yo, Brennan looks so different now. This is Bago's old apartment where we're standing.
Candy. This is Ryan
Candy.
Trahan. You may not have heard of him. He's kind of a small YouTuber. And today, Ryan needs our help. See, Ryan has a candy company called Joyride, and he's releasing Joyride to targets all across America today. So me and my brother set out on a journey to buy as many Joyrides from different targets as we could. And using the Joyride tracker app that Ryan
Dude, I sound so different.
Much easier. So we started with our first target where we realized this challenge might not be as easy as we thought it would be. But we grabbed our first 2 Joyride flavors that we had. And
I'm not gonna lie, bro, I was balling back in the day. I was balling. I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit.
Once we got to the last target, we were hoping they had the one flavor we needed. And
they got it.
They had it in stock. Now it's time for the taste test. Here we got our bag of candy. I think it's every flavor. This one does say it's Ryan's pick.
Yeah. Smells good.
What? He sounded like that? Yo, Brennan's voice is so different.
Now it's time for the taste test. Here we got our bag of candy. I think it's every flavor. This one does say it's Ryan's pick.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, his balls dropped to the floor, bro. Your hair was short. It looks weird. Thank you. It does look a bit weird. Especially here, this shot.
Now it's...
Yeah, bro, it was hella short. It was hella short. What happened? I'm not gonna lie. I'll show you what happened. And why my hair was mad short. Because this happened. This was the first time I ever shaved my head. Ever. No comments, by the way. No comments.
What the heck? Oh, it's going now.
Nothing that changed. Now I got a fame. But another rain. Diamonds on phase. There you go, chat. Bald Garrett. Bald Vanexx. That's where all my hair. That's why I looked how I did during the recording of the other shit, because this happened. I went on a little journey. And I shaved my head, and then it slowly kind of just like came back.
Yeah, we can. Today, me and my brother have.
And then, where did it go? Somewhere in here, my hair disappears again. My hair looks fucking delicious in this video.
So I thought I'd go try out some food I had never had before.
I'm actually gonna stop showing that video right now. That was really fucking dumb for me to play.
Let's try.
I should take that video down.
Candy,
I mean, ooh, beautiful.
Peach rings flavor. I should have expected this. I'm not a big peach fan. It's not terrible. I just wouldn't eat it. Next up, we got the gummy bites flavors. Many colors. It's not too bad. Now a purple one. Tastes the same as the blue one. Now let's try the red one. Yeah, they all kind of taste the same to me. Next up, we got the classic watermelon flavor.
Interesting.
Whoa. I'm starting to realize I don't think I like freeze-dried candy, man. The guy on the cover of the next one looks kind of crazy. Next flavor we got is lemon tops. It looks like popcorn.
How long have you been a Marvel nerd? Since I can remember. since the beginning of my memory. Since the beginning of the thought process that my brain started to make. That's how long I've liked Marvel. And DC. I've always liked Marvel more though. Hurry, top 5 foods and songs. Oh shit! Oh my chair almost just fell back. All right, top 5 foods and songs. All right, top 5 songs of all time. Hang on. Dude, side quest and a half. Hang on.
For last. This one
I gotta look.
Here is sour worms.
Top 5 songs ever.
Oh,
I think I have my
this
2.
brings
I have
back
2.
memories.
I have 2 of them.
You know, the candy itself isn't very good, but FaZe Rug is still the best FaZe member to this day. Now let's.
R.I.P. FaZe! Yo, I didn't even realize I mentioned FaZe in that video. FaZe is fucking gone, bro. FaZe is gone. But anyways, what I was trying to show you is, I don't know where in here my hair disappears, but somewhere within the, I was doing what me and Brendan called it food miss, 25 days of food miss. So this was when my hair was really fucking long.
One of the most highly anticipated fast food items of all time.
Yeah, this is when my hair got really long.
King, the place known for.
And then I deadass just like shaved that shit off all over again.
Everything.
Shaved it off all over again, and it kind of grew back. But by the time I finished this channel, bro, I was still bald as hell. Yeah, I was still bald as hell. And then this video is from like not that long ago. I don't even know if I'm in this. Oh yeah, hair's long as shit again, all over again. Oh, I look sexy in that. Anyways, all right, top 5 songs all time. Hang on, let me pull up Spotify real quick, because that's actually a very valid fucking question. Very, very valid question. So, I know my number one. I know my number one song of all time, which is why I gotta think around that. I should probably pull up my playlist. If you want to go follow me on Spotify, you can. I guess I'm gonna pull up my account, so you'll find it just in no time. Yeah, there's me. Top artist this month. Okay, so let me go here first. Just confirm favorite songs of all time, dude. Top 5. Okay, so there's one X song, there's one Lil Sky song, there's a Travis Scott song, there's a Weeknd song, and that's that last place. It's that last place that I'm not fucking sure of. Okay, so since I know the artist that it has to be by, I'm gonna do one song from every from one artist that it would have to be. It would have to be, yeah, SZA's on this playlist. I fucking love SZA. So artist number one would be The Weeknd. So these are gonna be out of order. I'll put them in order after. So let's go to my favorite album by The Weeknd. Let me find the deluxe version. Hang on. Singles and EPs, albums. So After Hours Deluxe, favorite Weeknd album, by the way. The deluxe version specifically, because dude, either Until I sorry. After Hours or Final Lullaby are within my top 5 favorite songs of all time. I'm not sure which. I'd probably say After Hours. Right this second, I think I'm leaning towards After Hours by The Weeknd. The song on the album called After Hours, the song After Hours is in my top 5. So, we'll get X's out of the way because I know X's song. This one's gonna be weird, but this one has a lot of meaning to me from in the past. Like I don't still listen to this song all that much, but I don't think I would appreciate music nearly as much. I would not appreciate music nearly as much if it weren't for I Don't Want to Do This Anymore by XXXTentacion. Thank you for the drink, Agua. How to delete clips. You can just, there should be a delete button. There should be a delete button. So, I Don't Want to Do This Anymore is one of them. After Hours by The Weeknd. What's it? Lil Skies. What's it called? Red Roses. Yeah, for sure. Red Roses by Lil Skies. That's 3. Who the fuck was the other one? So X Skies X Skies Weekend. Who was the other person I said? Had to be Travis. There has to be a Travis song. What is my favorite Travis song? Now this is gonna be the... Oh, it's definitely on Rodeo. Oh, Pornography. Pornography by Travis Scott. Okay, so far we have I Don't Want to Do This Anymore by XXXTentacion, Pornography by Travis Scott, After Hours by The Weeknd, and Red Roses by Lil Skies. Oh, dude. Oh, you know what? Fuck, man. I gotta think outside the box on this one, bro. Ooh, Bruno Mars. Ooh. I gotta think. What would be... I mean, Kendrick's a... Ooh. If this was within the last, like, 3 years, Yeet and Don Toliver would most definitely be on this list. He said it's called what? It's called Pornography. Fuck, man. Ooh, Telekinesis is a good Travis song, too. I don't think it's my favorite. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I gotta think of that last... It's that last one. It's that last spot. Travis Sky's X. Ooh, Tekka. Tekka's a good pick. Honestly, bro, I think I'm gonna go the safe route here. And I think where is it? It's on You Will Regret. Where is it? Baby Wipe. Baby Wipe by Ski Mask might be my 5th choice. Might be my number 5, bro. Food? Alright. Favorite food all time, literally any Mexican food, but Mexican burritos, bro. Oh my god, I could slam a big fat fucking burrito any point in the day. Burritos, buffalo wings, love buffalo wings. Love buffalo wings. I love wings in general. A big fat burrito, wings, ribs, baby back ribs. Ooh, I fucking love ribs. Ribs for sure. Specifically yellow rice. I don't know what it is, bro. It's just something about rice. Rice is good to eat with literally every meal. Yellow rice is so fucking yummy, bro. It's just so yummy. And then, honestly, I think, maybe some white sauce pasta, some sort of pasta, I'd say. I don't know, some sort of pasta. I'll say pasta. That's my top 5, bro. I just did my top 5 songs, my top 5 foods. Y'all know me better now. Chicken and rice, dude. Chicken and rice is like dead ass. Easily one of the best combos ever. You could literally just make a plate of chicken and a plate of rice. That shit fucking smacks. That shit smacks. Anyways, Vanexx, I feel you for all your foods. Coke, yo, drop your list, bro. Drop your list. I know you see me, gang. Look at tunes. Okay, I will. I did. I was just wondering how long you'd say it. No, not for real.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone. When that check comes through,
What a beautiful voice. I won't lie. Encapsulated immediately. My desk is falling apart.
in a market, in a desert, you'll remember why you came.
What we doing? We're vibing, Smoochie. Welcome back, bro.
There's a couple pictures of you laughing.
Dang, I fuck with this. Yeah, that is what we're doing, Smooch.
If you'll stay
What's this called? What's this song called? What's this song called? Thank you for the sub, Mr. Latte Fox. I appreciate you, bro. Coco should feature on the song. This is what plays at the end of Before Your Eyes. Oh! Yo! Fucking W Rock! W Rock! W Rock. This is going straight to my playlist, bro. Straight to my playlist. Straight to my playlist. Is it not on Spotify? Oh, it is. It is. It is. Okay, I found it. I found it. Straight to my playlist. Damn, this is Rock? Damn, Rock, you got Angel's voice. Was Before Your Eyes the game last night that you cried like a baby on? Yeah, Burrs, that's the one. He said, that's not me. Nah, it's you, bruh. It's beautiful. Nah, this song's beautiful, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the vocal. What's his name? Ollie? What's the artist's name? Ollie? Fucking gas, bro. Fucking gas. Beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. Ollie. Thought you sang it? You did not? Yo, that song's a banger, bro. That song's a banger. I hope I don't get copyrighted. I might. But, oh well.
Whoa. What's that?
No ads. Oh yeah, I forgot we were watching a video. Who else forgot we were watching some shit, bro? We went on a whole side quest. We went down a rabbit hole. I did. We went down a rabbit hole of some shit, bro. I believe the guy who made that, I believe he guy who made that game made the song. It's an indie game. Wait, really? So the guy's just doubly impressive. He said, I'm gonna keep mentioning you crying, I'm gonna drag it. Bro, don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna do it again. I'm an emotional little bitch. Right? Okay? If I watch a TV show and I get attached and a motherfucker dies, I'm gonna cry. If I listen to the right song and it brings the subject matter up, I'm gonna cry. If I watch a movie in theaters with my mom and Aunt May dies, I'm gonna cry. I'm emotional. I have emotions. So, you guys find another emotional game for me to play and I'll probably fucking cry. I don't know, man. You could drag it all you want. All you gotta do is tune in to the next time we play a sad game. I'm gonna cry again. I don't really care. I'm confident in myself as a man enough to cry. I don't care. It's okay to be emotional, bro. Don't watch Stranger Things. I actually did watch Stranger Things, and honestly, bro, now that I've hosted, or not hosted, but now that we've done the watch party, I'm so sad. I am genuinely so sad we did not do a watch party for Stranger Things, the ending of Stranger Things specifically, because my whole chat was on that shit. Our Discord server was talking about it. I missed out. I heard the remains of Edith Finch is sad. I haven't played it. Another one is Strange Life, which I haven't seen. Are these both sad games? These are okay, facts, big facts. Big facts. Big fucking facts. I am actually curious. Vanexx, that's this. Oh yeah. Are you playing the other one? Nah, I'm not. I'm not going to. I believe he's the guy who made the song. That's fucking sick, bro. That's sick. If the guy who made the game made the song, that guy's talented, bro. That's talent. That is talent. All right. Real quick, before we get back into the video, my mouth is getting sore from talking so fucking much. I'm gonna look one of these games up. I haven't played it. Life is Strange Life. Should I look up Edith Finch? Edith Finch?
The saddest game? Oh. Oh. What Remains of Edith Finch launch trailer? Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't watch the trailer. I don't want to spoil it. That looks like it's gonna spoil everything for me. I don't wanna. One I did play is called To the Moon. It's about people that work for a company, and you go into the minds of people who are about to die, like of old age. Oh, that's kind of sad. To the Moon? Hang on. I'm sorry. Vanexx, have you ever gotten mad at a friend and wanted to fight them and punch them in the face? Yes. Yes. It is a normal thing to happen. I actually used to get in fights all the time. I'm not proud of it. At least now. When I lived in Florida, I was a little rowdy bitch. And, yes, I have gotten into a physical argument with somebody I would call a friend. And yes, I have ruined friendships over fights and stupid petty shit and girls and all resort into fighting. And it's not something that I would recommend. Getting used to violence, not something I'd recommend. Not something that's fun. But yes, a little bit of tea for you. I have gotten into my fair share of street fights, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. And I have hit a friend in the face. He said, okay, no shower. Yo, Kapoo, you got a new profile picture, bruh? That's a new profile picture, bruh. Play all of the FNAF games. I need clips of you crying. Yo, I haven't even thought of doing that. That's a really good idea. I've played the FNAF games. I love the FNAF lore. I love the FNAF games. If you guys wanted me to, I would totally be down to play the FNAF game sometime. That would be cool. You go into the mines to change memories so the old people can die happy. Oh, hang on. I'm going to look this up. To the Moon. To the Moon. Yeah. So, Kapoo, you being stinky? You stinky? Yeah, if you need clips of me getting jump scared, I don't know that FNAF would be the one for you. Because I'm more so going to be on edge. Like, I'm not going to scream, get jumped. I'm just going to lock into the fucking game and play. I've beaten FNAF 4 in one go before. Like, I've loaded the game up and beaten the game. I could do that again. Forgot to change my winter profile picture. Big facts. To the Moon game. Markiplier played To the Moon? Oh, that's how you know it's good. Here, I'll watch the trailer. Pokemon. Now we're just gonna be on a rant of playing, like, games that make us cry because of last night, bro. We're just gonna be on one of just playing games back to back that's gonna just make us cry. Play Marvel Rivals with mods? Maybe one day. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Oh. Interesting. There's 3 in the series? There's 3 of these? There's 3 To the Moons? There's 3 To the Moon games? Question mark? Damn. Make you cry? Not us, lol. You and Garrett. Hey, that's facts. At least Kate. Yo, last night you said, and Garrett even brought this up, bro. Garrett brought this up. He was like, you left stream, Caden, and you were like, bye Vanexx, bye guy in the back. Apparently, Garrett's favorite part of stream yesterday was when you acknowledged him, even though you didn't know his name. Now you know his name. That's kind of lit, bro. That's kind of lit. I'm glad you're getting comfortable, Caden. I love seeing new people pop into the community and just get comfortable. Meet the people here, fucking hang out, get the vibes, and pop in for a good time, bro. Alright, do we go back to amusement park? Do we go back to the amusement park video? I kind of forgot. We were watching this hella forever ago. 3 different clients with different scenarios. Gotcha. So it's same game, just 3 different scenarios. Okay. Coco said, "Oh, sad stuff better." I'm not playing a sad game right now. We will though. I don't actually plan to play a game at all tonight.
I don't plan to pick up a controller or press this keyboard intently. I am not playing a game tonight. I refuse. That game took a toll on me. But if you guys really enjoyed the game from last night, I can find another story game to pull on our heartstrings for what's Thursday? So I could do that tomorrow. And then Thursday, I gotta go hang out with my mom. So I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So maybe Thursday we'll just play Marvel Rivals. And then Friday, I'm thinking we start at least an overnight stream. Friday into Saturday, maybe we'll do a little sleepover stream. I'm trying to think of something, bro. Let's watch a movie. I fucking wish we could, bro. Deadass, I wish I could share my screen and we could just watch a movie. That would be the coolest thing ever. Sadly, as a streamer, I cannot do that. But we do host watch parties, Caden, in Discord. If you're in the Discord, we will host more watch parties, especially when Daredevil's coming out and Invincible and The Boys. And we do need to do another movie watch party. So maybe on Saturday we could end stream by saying that we're gonna do a watch party for something. We could pick a movie or something. I don't know. Post your schedule in the Discord. Do it in Discord. I will. That's a good idea. I need to be more open with my schedule. I need to let you guys know what I'm doing so you guys can expect. Oh, you're gonna hang out with your mom? What y'all gonna do? I don't know yet. I don't know. She just called me. I think she called me yesterday and told me that she wanted to hang out. And I had to take my car in, so I couldn't go over and hang out with her. That was pretty sad. So we're gonna. I don't know. I brought up go-karts. I brought up going to drive go-karts, so maybe we go, maybe me and my mom go drive go-karts. I don't know yet. Let's finish Invincible together. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. I will. I promise you. Now that I know watch parties exist and I can hold watch parties while streaming, while watching the show, I'm gonna, the March, next month, bro. Next month is gonna be a good month for watch parties. We're gonna be live earlier and later than usual. Because we've got so many watch parties. We've got Daredevil. We've got Invincible. We've got The Boys. The Boys. Last season, bro. Last season. IRL stream with your mom. One day. Mom is very camera shy. And also very camera insecure. She does not like to look at herself on camera. I understand. I used to be the same way. So I've got to ease my mom into this. I've gotten her to agree to be in a stream. I just don't know when. I won't lie though, going go-karting and streaming that with my mom would be kind of cool. That'd be kind of lit. But yeah, I'm gonna learn to be more transparent with my schedule, especially in the month of March. And I'm gonna need you guys to be way more open to leaving stream on even if you're not there, or staying up late, or, you know, whatever the fuck, tuning in for the bullshit. At least for the month of March, we're gonna play Marvel Rivals, don't get me wrong. After last night, I want to lean away from Marvel Rivals. I want to play story-driven games. I want to play games that make me feel something. I want to play games that give me a reaction. I would be down to cry to a game all over again, bro. Because at least I'm getting a reaction. And at least I'm... That game made me think and made me learn and made me feel. And I'd love to do that. Marvel Rivals doesn't do that for me other than piss me off! So, let's finish the video. My bad. I'm going to take a break from yapping. I'm actually going to go get some water. I'll play the video for you. I will be right back.
Knott's Berry Farm. Fell more than 100 feet. What if I told you that falling into water from a certain height is basically the same as hitting concrete? And I mean, at some point, maybe when we were kids, we entertained the thought that water would just cushion.
Make sure you're in stream tomorrow. We're going to go over my entire shoe collection.
And on September 21st of 2001, at Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, California, this terrifying reality played out in the worst possible way. This was around 10:20 p.m. The park wasn't even open to the public. It was a private party for Target employees. Lori Mason Larez, a 40-year-old mother of 5 from Duarte, was there as a guest of her sister who worked at Target. She decided to ride Perilous Plunge, this massive water ride that Knott's advertises having the steepest and highest drop of any water ride in the world. A 115-foot climb followed by a 50-mile-per-hour plunge down into a pool holding 650,000 gallons of water. But before I tell you what happened to Lori, I need to tell you how this thing works. See, the ride, like many others, had a double restraint system, both a seatbelt and a lap bar. Operators checked these before the ride started, as they always do, making sure everything was locked in place. Again, this wasn't anything different from rides elsewhere. So Lori got in, she was checked out for safety, and the ride started. But somehow, as the boat made its way down the steep drop, Lori fell out. She plummeted more than 100 feet and landed in the water below. The impact killed her almost instantly, and when the ride returned to the loading area, because it kept going, they checked and found out her seatbelt and lap bar were still in position. So investigators were left asking this massive question: how did she get out? We'll figure that out soon, but let's start with the body. The coroner's report listed the cause of death as multiple blunt trauma. When you hit the water at that speed from that height, the water simply can't move out of the way fast enough. Water is incompressible, unlike air, so it doesn't give. So when your body slams into it at 50 miles per hour, the water pushes back with equal force. That's why I said it's basically like hitting concrete. Paramedics arrived within minutes. There was literally a fire station across the street from Knott's, but there wasn't much they could do. They rushed her to the West Anaheim Medical Center, where she was pronounced dead. So what actually happened? Investigators started looking into whether Lori's weight played a role. Park officials described her as, quote, large, and ride engineers explained that lap bars can become safety issues for people at both extremes of size. If somebody's body shape prevents the lap bar from locking over the knee properly, or if a seatbelt gets positioned below the stomach instead of around it, the restraints might not work as intended. So the theory was that maybe her body shifted during the drop, and despite the restraints being locked, she somehow slipped through. The ride had no weight restrictions at the time, and interestingly, the same manufacturer, Intamin, had another incident 2 years earlier on their Superman ride where a passenger over 300 pounds was ejected. After that, they added weight restrictions, and since that was the cause, Lori's family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against both Knott's and Intamin, and the ride was immediately shut down. It was the park's first injury on Perilous Plunge since it opened just a year before, and tragically, the second death at Knott's in less than a month.
Sprint prints everything to get your brand in front of your fans, like t-shirts, water bottles, and totes, so everyone can gift it, work in it, and take it. Whether it's one of a kind or one for your whole team, if you need it, we print it with 20% off for new customers at Sprint.com.
No! Shut the fuck up! Get off my screen! No!
Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. A train derailed.
You leaving, Coco? Did he say shoot? Yes, I did say shoot. Bye, Coco. Have a good night.
One connected piece. Yeah, well, that's exactly what you would want.
What's happening in The Boys?
December 5th, 2003,
it's ending.
At Disneyland, the
it's
supposedly
over.
happiest place
That's what's
on
happening,
Earth,
Smoochie.
that connection failed in the worst way possible.
Yes, he said shoot.
It was around 11:20 a.m.
It does not take that long to grab
Big
water
Thunder
bottle. I wasn't
Mountain
grabbing
Railroad was
water.
one
I
you
was
could always
filling
take.
my
Taking
whole
guests
water
on this
bottle
wild mind
with
train adventure
ice
through
and water.
caverns and
See,
bedrock
listen.
formations. The ride's whole
You hear it?
concept is that you're on a runaway train in the
Yeah.
Old West, zooming
Shut
past
your
solid
mouth.
rocks and waterfalls. It opened back in 1979 and could carry up to 32 people across 5 passenger cars pulled by a small decorative locomotive. Anyway, what happened is kinda insane. The train sped through the outdoor section, past all the desert scenery, and then headed uphill into one of those tunnel sections designed to look like a mine shaft. But as it climbed up that incline inside the dark tunnel, something catastrophic occurred.
No!
Passenger cars broke loose from the locomotive. The little red engine that's supposed to be pulling everything derailed at the top of the incline. The passenger cars, now disconnected and uncontrolled, rolled backward down the grade. They ended up about 20 to 30 feet away from the derailed locomotive. And in that chaos, in the dark tunnel, 22-year-old Marcelo Torres from Gardena was killed. Now, the thing about such a derailment in such a confined space is that there's nowhere to run. When that locomotive came off the tracks and the car separated, Torres was sitting in the front passenger car. From the aftermath images, you can see how brutal it was. The derailed locomotive ended up positioned low enough to strike passengers in the front car directly. Torres suffered a fatal head injury from the impact. Also, you should know that brain injuries from blunt force trauma are devastating because the skull, despite being strong, can only protect so much. When something hits your head with enough force, the brain essentially slams against the side of your skull, causing bleeding, swelling, and tissue damage. So, as you might expect, the scene that followed was absolute chaos. John and Lori Wims from Seattle were waiting in line for the next train when they saw 2 young men running out shouting, "Someone is hurt bad. It's really serious. Get someone up here." Riders who could move were scrambling out of the tunnel, calling for help to confuse park guests who had no idea what just happened. What made it worse is that getting everyone out wasn't simple. The cars were in a precarious position inside that tunnel. Anaheim firefighters initially called for mechanical jaws, the kind used to cut people out of car wrecks, along with portable lights and ventilators.
That's fucking
they ended
bad,
up canceling
dude.
the jaws request
That's so
and instead
scary.
focused on
What the
stabilizing
hell?
the cars so they wouldn't shift and cause more injuries. Because from that incident alone, 10 other riders were hurt, ranging from 9 to 47 years
What
old.
happened?
Vicente Gutierrez
Basically, Smoochie, this train with a bunch of cars was going uphill, and the train and the rest of the cars disconnected, so the cars went back downhill, and then we're just chilling at the bottom, and this train followed and fucking because of the way it was angled, it went straight back. Here, I'll show you what part of the car. This part of the train, this part, the back half of the train right here.
Car separated. Torres was sitting in the front passenger car from the after.
Yeah, this specifically basically hit him here. So this I almost guarantee you this guy got decapitated, bro. I almost guarantee you this guy's just lost his, lost half of his face.
Along with portable lights and ventilators.
If not, that's a goddamn miracle. This is boring.
And instead
Bro, this dude got his face. What? It's like the one Yeti Disneyland roller coaster. What's that? That might be on this list. Wait, hang on. Disneyland, Yeti 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 Disneyland. No Yeti Disneyland. What's the Yeti Disneyland one? Tell me about that.
Just a little bit more context. When your ribs break, you're risking punctured lungs, damaged blood vessels, and breathing complications. So yeah, that's serious. Eventually, 49 firefighters, 4 engines, and 6 ambulances responded to the scene. Frontierland got sealed off completely, with park employees with raccoon skin caps keeping guests away while emergency crews worked. This was Disneyland's 10th death since opening in 1955,
Oof.
And the first since 1998. The ride stayed closed.
Yeti scary? We know about the Yeti?
How a train that's supposed to stay
How do I know?
Just
not know
didn't. Ohio State Fair. Corrosion led to accident. Look closely at any carnival ride and you'll see bolts, beams, paint, and maybe some rust. What you won't see is what's happening inside the metal. And in 2017, that hidden part is exactly what killed someone at the Ohio State Fair in Columbus. The Fireball was one of those intense carnival rides that makes your stomach drop. 6 rows of seats spinning around 40 feet above the ground while the entire structure swings back and forth like a massive pendulum. It's the kind of ride that looks terrifying even from the ground. On this particular Wednesday night, the terror became real. Tyler Jarrell, an 18-year-old from Columbus, was on the ride with other fairgoers when the ride literally broke apart mid-operation. Not a mechanical glitch or the ride stopping suddenly. No, nothing like that.
Yo!
The structure physically split up while people were still on it 40 feet in the air. The ride had 4 riders per cart, and when the piece broke off, the riders were thrown out. At least 2 of them were launched 20 feet through the air before crashing onto the concrete.
What the
Basically
fuck?
The equivalent of falling from a 2-story building.
Oh, hell nah, bro. What?
Tyler died at the scene from blunt force trauma, suffering head, trunk,
Oh,
and lower
poor
extremity
guy.
injuries.
Dude,
from
what-
a medical point
fuck
of view,
that.
when you experience that kind of impact, the skull can fracture. Internal
Oh.
bleeding happens almost instantly. It's very damaging to say the least. Anyway, 7 others were injured, ranging from 14 to 42 years old.
Oh
with
my
several
god,
important
bro. I want to go to the
conditions.
park now!
Exactly
No!
what went wrong. Well, the ride had passed multiple.
The roller coaster psychs you out by thinking that you're gonna fall off because the tracks are destroyed and shit, but then you go back down the opposite way. Oh, facts? That's the Yeti? Search the Yeti coaster. Yeti coaster?
Inspections. Michael Vardarella, chief ride inspector for Ohio's Division of Amusement Ride Safety, said it had been looked at 3 or 4 times over 2 days before the fair opened. Everything checked out, or so they thought. KMG International, the Dutch manufacturer of the Fireball, conducted their own investigation after the accident. They visited the scene, reviewed video footage, and did a metallurgical inspection of the ride. What they found was this excessive corrosion on the interior of a gondola support beam had dangerously reduced the beam's wall thickness over the years. They didn't see it because
what am I
it was
looking at?
inside.
Oh, yeah.
The corrosion was eating away at the beam from there, where nobody could see it during standard visual inspections. Should they have been more thorough? Yes. The ride was 18 years old. Corrosion comes from moisture, and the Fireball traveled internationally, possibly coming into contact with salt water, which speeds up corrosion dramatically. So for years, this ride was deteriorating from within, hidden from view, until that support beam just couldn't handle the stress anymore and catastrophically failed. After the accident, similar Fireball rides were shut down worldwide. Rides in New Jersey, California,
Disney
Illinois,
Yeti Coaster
Indiana
Disaster
all
Premier
closed
League
as a
refers to
precaution.
that.
But something else also came from this tragedy. Governor Mike DeWine signed Tyler's Law in 2019,
Yeti was designed
which
to move.
strengthened safety inspection standards, defined qualifications for ride inspectors, and outlined ride owner
Split?
responsibilities.
The 2026 Chevy Equinox is ready.
Due to design flaw, the Yeti's frame split, making it unsafe to move. Instead of repairing the Yeti, Disney installed a strobe light to simulate movement, leading to the Disco Yeti nickname. Despite pleas from fans to fix, the Yeti remains motionless, and Disney has not announced any plans for a full What the fuck? So they killed a guy and just decided to just fuck off with it. Okay. What's the funnest roller coaster you've been on? I'm actually, within the past 3 years is the amount of time it's taken me to like roller coasters. I genuinely hate heights. Genuinely hate hated roller coasters. And then one day, me and my brother Brendan went to the fair, and for some reason we just decided to start bullying each other. We were like, if you go on this ride, I'll go on this ride. And so we went on every ride. Neither of us liked roller coasters before this. Neither of us liked heights before this. We weren't that like ballsy when it came to getting on rides. We rode everything that day. Every ride we've never liked before and liked before. So after that, Brendan and I went to Universal and basically just held each other accountable all over again. We were like, if you go on that ride, I'll go on that ride. And I wanted him to go on the ride, and he wanted me to go on the ride. So we went on the rides. The Jurassic Park coaster was the first one we went on, and that was the coolest roller coaster of the whole day. Your brother's name is Brendan? Yes. I have another brother named Vanexx. My name is Garrett. We all have 7-letter names that can't be shortened to something else, because my mom's fancy like that. But this Yeti roller coaster incident is kind of crazy. I won't lie. They just fucking broke some shit and decided to fuck off with it. What's your sister's name? My older sister's name is Tala, and the younger one is named Gabby. Tala is married. That's how much older she is. Tala is married, and Gabby lives in Florida.
Park accidents come out of
By
nowhere.
herself.
This one did.
Garetta?
The signs were
No.
there. Failing pumps, ignored warnings.
My brother
ride
that
running
is
long
a
past
twin
its
is named
time,
Brendan.
and
Yo,
on
that's kind
one
of
Tuesday
sick,
afternoon
bro.
in 2016,
That's kind of
everything
sick.
those warnings predicted happened at once.
That's
October
sick.
25th. Dreamworld,
It's a W name, bro.
Australia's largest
Brendan's a
amusement
W
park
name.
on the Gold Coast. Families are enjoying what's supposed to be a fun day out. Among them are Kate Goodchild and her brother Luke Dorset, along with Luke's partner Ruzi Aragi and Cindy Lowe. They're on the Thunder River Rapids ride.
Thunder
one of
River
those
Rapper.
circular raft attractions
Ribbiter,
that
rabbiter,
bounce you through
ribbiter.
artificial rapids.
Ribbiter, rabbiter.
Kate's daughter, 12-year-old
Ribbiter,
Ebony
rabbiter.
Turner, and Cindy's 10-year-old son Kieran are with them. 6 people in one raft, laughing, splashing, having the time of their lives. Then everything goes catastrophically wrong. The ride depended on 2 large water pumps to maintain proper water levels. One of those pumps failed, causing the water level to drop dangerously low. An empty raft ahead of them got stranded on the conveyor belt. It literally couldn't move forward because there wasn't enough water to float it. It just sat there, stuck on the support rails between the conveyor and the unloading area. About a minute later,
And I guarantee
the
they
raft
still
carrying those
sent it
6
out.
passengers came down the conveyor and collided with the stranded raft 3 times. The impact sent both rafts pivoting upwards, driven by the still-moving conveyor.
Oh
belt.
my
What
fucking
happened
god,
next was
there's no
absolutely
way!
horrific. The first raft eventually fell back down to a level position, but the second raft, the one with Kate, Luke, Ruzi, Cindy, and the 2 children, was forced completely vertical by the conveyor. Picture a raft standing straight up on its end,
Oh
and everyone inside it either
no,
falling
that's
out or
fucking
getting trapped against the moving
awful.
machinery. The raft started coming apart, shaking so hard that Kate and Luke were thrown out. Ebony was hanging on for dear life, held only by her seatbelt, while Ruzi and Cindy at the back got pulled into
Oh
the moving parts
my
of the ride.
fucking
The 2
god.
were crushed instantly. The other 2 drowned. The compression forces were so immense that from a medical perspective, it must have caused crushed bones.
I don't like watching
ruptured
people for too
organs,
long,
and or
but you're so
blocked
cool and
airways.
different,
The
funny,
bodies
bro.
recovered
Thank you,
were
no, thank you,
badly
Caden.
disfigured from
It's
crushed
funny that you
infected
just said
injuries.
bro. That's
Luke
awesome, but
Dorset
thank you
spent
for
his
tuning
final
into the
moments
stream and
trying to
always
save
being
peace.
so fucking
As the
kind,
raft
bro.
went vertical and
Always
everyone
being
started
here.
falling,
I
he
appreciate you,
stopped
bro.
Ebony from falling out.
I
He died
really
alongside
appreciate
his
you, and I
sister
appreciate the
Kate
kind
and his
words.
partner Ruzi,
I really do.
but
It
Ebony
means the world to
survived.
me.
She and Kieran managed to climb out of the vertical raft onto nearby platforms.
Yeah,
and
that's what
trying to
I'm
find
thinking,
a
bro.
ship
I
on
go on these
conveyor.
rides all
More
the
than 7
time. I
paramedic
love the
crews
water rides.
responded, along with
I've never
firefighters
even
and
thought to
police.
think that
It
I
took
could
until
be
the early hours of
sucked
the
into the
next
bottom
morning
of that
to
shit
recover all the
and just
bodies.
turned into
Now, you're
fucking
probably gonna be
goo.
angry when I tell you this, but that was the 3rd pump failure that day. The 5th.
What?
The ride had been operating for 30 years with pumps that were, quote, bound to fail at some point. Previously,
3
audits
in
had
1
recommended
day?
a water level
And they
sensor
didn't
that could have
fucking
prevented the
stop
entire
it?
accident. It cost less
What?
than $3,000. Yes, that's what stood between those 4 people living and dying. Anyway,
It's a
they
couple $1,000. Yo,
lost way
fuck
more
this
money
park.
because at the end of it, they were fined $3.6 million. After that, the Thunder River Rapids ride was permanently closed and dismantled, and Luke was posthumously awarded a bravery commendation for saving his niece's life.
Bruh,
Cedar Point,
come
struck
on.
and killed by train.
R.I.P., bro.
Among Universal fears, I think
That's
we all share
crazy.
the one where you check
Fucking
your
hell,
pockets and
Disney.
your
That
phone
wasn't
isn't
even
there.
Disney,
This
bro.
device
Wait,
is
no, it
practically
was.
an
You're right.
extension of ourselves.
Thunder River
Someone,
Rapids.
James
Yeah,
A. Young,
yeah.
dropped
Fuck.
his phone at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio.
Crazy.
His first instinct to go after it ended up costing him more than he anticipated. It happened back in August of 2015. James was 45 years old and worked as an
They
information
lived?
specialist.
They lived? They lived? What do you mean they lived? These people, the girls lived. What? That's crazy. It's a miracle. That's a fucking miracle. That is a miracle. Well, then, forget what I said. That does suck that he was posthumously, given whatever. Them living is amazing. Apparently, they sued for $3.6 million. That's awesome. Maybe you should have stopped the goddamn ride.
And Luke was posthumously awarded a
Rewatch.
bravery commendation for saving his niece's life.
Yeah, the niece lived. The niece lived. I don't know about these girls. They said that there were 2 girls in the raft, and that I think that's who they're referring to is lived. So this is the guy who died, I would assume, the one who's gifted with, or the bravery guy. I don't know. These are probably who they're referring to as saved. Somebody did live, yes. That's
a bravery commendation.
That's tragic. What up, Felix? Yo, you still playing Marvel Rivals? We are not playing Marvel Rivals right now. We're actually just vibing. We're actually just chatting it up with the chat, just hanging out, honestly. All right. We're just honestly learning about some pretty tragic events that's happened in our world. Shut up!
Cedar Point, struck and killed by train. Among universities.
Yeah, I want to see this one. The train one, dude. I gotta know what happened. His rogues are concerning. I like the one on the left, but that bunny one is scary. Oh, it hurts so bad.
His first instinct to go after it, and costing him more than he.
Sorry, Felix. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I think we'll be playing Marvel Thursday. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna pick another story-driven game to have a nice little stream too. I'm not sure yet.
It happened back in August of 2015.
Yeah, we were just straight vibing today. No video games.
And worked as an intervention specialist at Louisville Elementary School. He just accepted his dream job as a guidance counselor at Sebring High School. His students loved him. He was the kind of teacher who'd buy shoes for a kid who didn't have any.
Oh, W Mans.
There was no bullying on his watch.
W Mans.
Started back up. James had this tradition with his longtime friends. They'd spend a day at Cedar Point. So there they were on a Thursday evening around 5 p.m. and James decided to ride the Raptor, one of Cedar Point's signature roller coasters.
What the fuck? What do you want about, Rock?
This thing was the world's
if he was a part of the Italian mob.
Coaster, reaching speeds of 57 miles per hour while flipping riders upside down and around.
No, bruh. No.
The kind of ride where everything in your pocket is begging to fly out, which is exactly what happened. James lost his wallet and cell phone during the ride.
I'm not
somewhere in the restricted area beneath the coaster tracks. And guys,
he looks like a nice guy, bro. If you are, what time? Because I got school. Well, Thursday, I'll do you this. On Thursday, I will plan to start stream earlier and end stream later. Just so, because it's the one day that we're getting Marvel Rivals this week as of right now. So tomorrow, probably around the same time. I didn't say you didn't look like a nice guy. That's kind of what you did say. If I were to read what that chat says right there, you might say otherwise. I'll make sure, Felix, I'll make sure you can be there for Marvel Rivals Thursday. And Friday we're going to do a sleepover stream. So you won't have to worry about missing it. He said you're ADHD, so don't promise. You're right. Hey, Caden listened. Caden took my advice. W-Mans. I won't promise, but I will plan. You're right. I won't promise. I'll plan. I will plan to start stream earlier and end stream later on Thursday for Marvel Rivals. And Friday, we're going to do a sleepover stream. So, make sure you're there for those. And, yes, thank you for popping in, Felix. I really appreciate your time.
Something I beg you to never try.
Caden.
So, after getting off the ride, instead of going to the park...
Said he looks like if he was a part of the Italian mob.
Supposed to do, James jumped the security fence into the restricted zone under the Raptor. His aunt, Deborah Moore, later said that given his height and athleticism, scaling that fence was nothing to him. He probably thought he could hop over, grab his stuff, and be back in under a minute. But the Raptor was still running. Trains were still flying overhead at nearly 60 miles per hour. And before he could go...
Is this guy stupid? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
His skull was cracked by the impact. Which makes sense as what happens when something moving at
BAM!
miles per hour hits your
BAM!
head. The human skull can
bro really said BAM!
But not that kind of
Here's bro's head, BAM!
Safety officials responded immediately.
Bro's head, BAM!
James died from his injuries at
Shit
the scene.
was over.
Of course, his family and friends were devastated.
Yeah, that's awful. His family had to watch that shit. His family had to watch this guy with a pair of balls on him go grab his phone and get his fucking head bashed in. Absolutely obliterated by a roller coaster. That is a sight to see. I hope I never see that shit.
Over Texas, ejected from seat.
I hope
Millions
I never,
of people ride
ever,
roller coasters every year and walk off laughing or swearing to never ride one again. but every so often one ride goes catastrophically wrong, and the second group probably feels vindicated. On July 19th,
Top 5 smartest people.
on a 40-story hybrid coaster in Texas, Rosa
Ever
became the victim of one of these
I'm
machines.
like Kanye
This is
West. I'm a
Texas
goddamn
in
genius.
Arlington.
I'm a
It's early
genius like
evening,
Kanye West.
6:45 p.m. and 52-year-old Rosa Esparza is about to ride a roller coaster for the first time in her life. She's there
Ever?
with her daughter Araceli and son-in-law.
Oh,
They're all
no.
excited to try the Texas Giant.
No
This massive
way,
14-story
bro.
hybrid
First
coaster
time
that twists
ever,
and turns
and
at
you
around 60
crash.
miles per hour, with
Please
what the
tell
public
me she
calls the world's
lived.
steepest drop.
Please tell me
Rosa
she
gets seated
lived.
in the third row, left side. Nobody sits next to her. The T-shaped lap bar comes down over her lap, and here's where the first warning signs showed up. An employee who checked her restraint thought it felt, quote, a little high or not as tight as it should be. So the employee went back to check the indicator lights on the control panel, the ones that light up when restraints aren't secure, and saw no signs of a problem. But witnesses said Rosa had questions about whether she was secured correctly.
Fuck what machines say. Fuck what a machine says. If a human being looks me dead in the eyes and goes, this lap bar is a bit loose, I'm off, I'm out, gone. That's it. Over. Fuck the ride. Fuck the roller coaster. Fuck everything. I'm getting off. I don't want you to watch sad stuff. I will cry and then you'll make fun of me. You made fun of me. I'm gonna get back at you, Caden. I'm gonna get back at you. What's up, Rock? This is horrible. This is horrible.
That while getting on the ride, a woman was screaming that her leg was trapped when the gates closed. I mean, clearly there were concerns before this ride even started.
Every time there's a bad, deadly ride, there's always signs. There's always signs from before. There's always some bullshit from before that they ignore, and then somebody dies.
Anyway,
Every time.
The train takes off. Rosa's daughter and son-in-law are seated right in front of her. The coaster climbs that first massive hill, and then comes the drop, 79 degrees, nearly vertical. Cody Rush was on the same train within arm's reach of Rosa. He said she was laughing and smiling when the ride started. Then everything went horribly wrong. As the train descended that first hill, witnesses heard Rosa yelling. Several people described hearing a popping sound from her seat. When the train went over the second bump, Rosa was thrown forward violently. She may have hit her head. Her daughter Araceli turned around and saw her mother, quote, almost completely upside down, with her head near the floor of the cart and feet straight up in the air. Then, as the ride began the third ascent into a turn, Araceli watched her mother get tossed out of the cart. Rosa fell 75 feet, higher than a 7-story building. She struck a metal support beam first, then her body came to rest on the metal roof of the Honky Tonk Tunnel, covering a lower track. When the officer found her from an observation deck, he reported that, quote, the body had completely been severed almost in half.
Oh my fucking god!
The
No!
autopsy showed extensive trauma.
No, I wanted her to live! I wanted her to live! Bro, dude, fuck that. First roller coaster ever. First ever roller coaster. And that's how it ends for you. God, that is just awful, bro. That is awful. Dude, she hit that roof and damn near exploded. That's crazy.
Brutal, but hitting the metal support beams is really what tore her body apart.
Bro, if someone in my family, if this happened to someone in my family, we're telling each other, this person I'm rocking someone that day, I don't care who you are. Nah, bro, me too. Me too, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed, I don't even blame you. Why was she riding a coaster? Because she's never done it before, bro. Don't blame that on her, bro. If the guy acknowledged that the bar didn't go down all the way, this is her first time on a roller coaster. She doesn't know. She doesn't fucking know how far down the bar is supposed to go, or if it, if that's a bad thing, or if she should be listening to this guy who's telling her that it'll be okay, or if she should listen to her instinct to get the fuck off the ride. I'm not blaming her, bro. If this genuinely was her first time on a roller coaster, this sucks, and that guy should be blamed. That guy literally voiced concern and went, psh, meh. That guy is way more to blame than her. That's not fair to point fingers and blame her. It is not. Much as you'd like to.
Working at Disneyland, you'd think the biggest risk would be dealing with cranky tourists or getting a heat stroke in a character costume. On the day
Packing a bull, Robbie!
An 18-year-old hostess named Deborah.
This might be a kind of a tragic video to spark up to, but feel free to drop a cheers 420 button so I can get lit as fuck with you, dude.
Dale Stone learned that sometimes the stage itself can be.
Robbie, I'm not gonna name this, but I know you know what this is. I told you I don't have any Zaza, but I do have a little bit of that. I don't know if you saw that. Robbie, I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, lock in. A little bit of that. I don't have any way to do anything with it, but it is there.
Come that.
Huh? You've been gone, buddy. I need more. Weed. Okay. Well, it's better than what Alex and Evan did. Did you hear what Alex did while he was gone? So Alex is out of town, right, for like 2 weeks. We're not gonna see him. So he put in a maintenance call for something, right? Dude, they had just a jar on the counter, whole jar on the counter, bong by the back door, like, bro, it was for everybody to see. Everybody, rolling trays, raws, everything out for everybody to see. They got a maintenance. I love the goopy stuff. I don't know. We told, dude, Garrett actually had a full-on argument with Evan for an hour to check his cameras because he has his cameras on his other phone. He told him forever to check his cameras. It actually got to the point where the argument ended and no cameras were checked. This motherfucker just didn't care.
So he was sitting there mad as fuck.
Just dead ass didn't care. He said, "Bring Garrett." Yo, perfect timing. That's Bago. Bago's here and Garrett's here. Garrett's here. Bago here. Garrett. Bago. Garrett. Bago. Garrett. Bago. Garrett. Bago. Wait, what happened? Basically, my friend set himself up to get kicked out of his own apartment.
He was like, "Yeah, I'll just find out when I get an email." It's like, or do
Yeah,
you
he was
find
like, yeah.
out right now, and you have that extra 1 day to a week before they email.
Bro is gossiping while on stream. Hey, bro, it's within the homie group. I'm gonna gossip. He just reminded me. He reminded me because he said he didn't want the living room to smell like Zaza when we do a maintenance call. And it reminded me that they did a maintenance call and left all the Zaza out.
Yeah, so he basically threw a Zaza because there was Zaza on his counter. Did you get the reference? He threw the game. Alex threw hard as fuck. Called maintenance and left weed on the counter. That's fuck. Hello Zaza all over the Zaza.
He went Zaza on the Zaza. Yeah, basically. Someone got robbed? No, nobody got robbed. Nobody got robbed. My friend was just being an idiot, basically. And then yeah. Okay, bye guys.
Big risk.
Bye friends.
Trap, in fact.
They
Deborah
came in to
had
have a
graduated
conversation
from high
without
school.
me and leave.
She was working at Disneyland's newest attraction to make some money before college. She landed a gig at America 6.
I love that
This
goopy
rotating
stuff.
theater
Robbie,
show
I
had
totally
opened just 9
sparked that
days
goopy
earlier
stuff
on
up with
June
you, but I have
29th.
no way to
The
do it,
attraction
so
featured
cheers to you, buddy.
animals singing songs
Happy
and
420. I'm glad you
of
got some
American
Zaza.
musical history,
Smoke one
basically
for me, bro.
wholesome
Smoke one for me. I'm
entertainment.
not on a
The
tea break
building
by
had an outer
choice.
ring of 16
I'm on a
windows
tea break because I
and
dead
had
ass
to
need to
around
be.
the
I need to
stationary
stop
center
for a
stage
minute.
every few minutes. As a hostess, Deborah's job was to stand
Or
at
just
the
do
end
it
of the
less.
stage and
I
greet
haven't
each
decided if
audience
I'm gonna
with her
fully stop
microphone as they
for
settled
now,
into the
or just do
seating
it
area.
less.
The outer ring would
I don't know.
rotate, carrying the
We'll see.
audience into the first scene of the show.
Justice for Garrett.
Simple enough, right? But there was this narrow
Tell Garrett to
channel
sit
between
down, get a chair, and watch this with us. Give him a mic so we can hear him. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not tonight. I don't think Garrett's gonna join us. He was here earlier when we were watching how to tuna fish. Garrett will probably join us again tomorrow. But I don't know. I think they're doing their own thing. I think they're watching a movie. I think Bago and Garrett are watching a movie right now. So
the rotating theater wall
they're doing their own
and the
thing.
non-moving
I would
stage
love to
wall,
though.
just enough space for the mechanism to operate. And during the 45-second interval when one audience had
Would you
left
crack
and
a
the theater
fish?
was moving into position for the next cycle, that gap became a crushing hazard. At around 11 p.m. that evening, Deborah approached too closely to that area between the rotating wall and the stationary wall. The exact circumstances remain unclear. Maybe she fell, maybe
For Ready Fazbear!
to another as the wall began moving, but somehow she became trapped. Daniel
so many
Rollison,
plushies.
a 33-year-old member of the Air Force, was sitting with his family in the front row of an adjoining theater. He looked to his right and saw what he thought was a child being pulled between the platform and wall. He heard a scream. When the platform stopped, he immediately notified operators. Most of the audience thought Deborah's screams were a part of the show. They just sat there watching animatronic animals sing while an 18-year-old girl was being crushed to death between two walls a few feet away. The Los Angeles Times reported that she died at 11 p.m. during that 45-second interval. By the time staff got to her, it was already too late.
No shit.
Sings was immediately closed for 2 days.
Or
that would alert operators.
You definitely got ADHD. God damn it. Are you sure?
Eventually, they replaced the solid walls.
You know what's
with
sad?
breakaway ones designed
This
to
was the
give
last
way if
show of
someone got
the
caught,
night.
preventing similar accidents. The Los Angeles.
That was the last show of the night? That's a
time-
fucking awful way to just end that shit, bro. That's terrible.
He said you definitely got ADHD.
Noted that Deborah was, quote,
Thank you
first
for
employee to be
diagnosing me,
killed
bruh.
in an accident at Disneyland during its 19-year
That's
history at
fucked.
that point.
That's
and she
fucked.
died doing something
That's
as
so
simple as
fucked.
greeting guests at what's supposed to be the happiest place on earth.
Oh man.
Kings Island. 3
That's
deaths,
just awful.
same day.
Very unfortunate.
June 9th of 1991, at Kings Island in Ohio, became what the Cincinnati Enquirer called the deadliest day in the park's history. 3 people died, and a 4th was hospitalized in 2 separate incidents that happened just over an hour apart.
Damn. Yo, Robbie, I don't know if you're still here. Feel free to stick around, broski. We're gonna go say what's up to Tyrone after. We're gonna go say what's up to Tyrone after. Do a nice little raid ski, maybe.
Hanging out, probably winding down from their day at the park.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
When suddenly he was jolted by an electric shock and fell into the lake. Eddie didn't hesitate. He saw his friend fall in and immediately jumped into the water to save him. At the same time, Daryl Robertson, a 20-year-old Kings Island
I got a lot of milligrams.
also jumped in to help. Both men were trying to...
I have ADHD, but mine is, it's like a lot, so I have to take medicine, a lot of milligrams. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry they put you on medicine for that shit. I don't think there's anything wrong with having ADHD. I think it's part of growing up, honestly, bro. Damn, Smoochie, you just lost all your points. Damn. Robbie has so... That's a fucking incomprehensible number. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bro has 100 million to his fucking name. God damn, Robbie. 100, 1,000, a milli. A milli, a milli, a milli.
trying to do the right thing, trying to save someone's life. But the
1 billion? A billy, a billy, a billy. Did I count wrong? Wait, hang on. Do I not know how to count? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Holy fuck, he does have a billion. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points, bro. Would you want to join the stream when I'm done so we can all go say hi to Tyrone during the raid? All right, cool. Yeah, I got you. How do you say that number, Robbie? It's 1,112,126,045. That's a lot of money, Robbie. That's a lot of money. Grace, Mr. Hobbit. Grace, Mr. Hobbit. Sorry, I typed too fast. You don't type fast at all, amigo. You don't type fast at all. Don't apologize. Send as many messages as you want. No, not in a bad way. Good. Good, I'm glad. As long as you're okay with taking the medicine. I would hope that they're not going to put you on medicine that you don't want to. It's that ADHD you don't know how to count. I have other things to make fun of you. Ha! Bro immediately went back to fucking trolling. Immediately went back to trolling. That's awesome. Hey, bro, as long as you're taking medication that you're comfortable with taking, bro, then I won't say anything. But I don't know. I have opinions on medication for ADHD.
You can't move, you can't breathe, you can't swim. I mean, death in such a case can happen in seconds. But with burns on his arms and neck, he had to live knowing that his friend and a security guard died trying to rescue him.
Damn.
Investigations by electrical experts and OSHA determined that an aerator pump, basically a device that adds oxygen to the water, had surged and didn't have a functioning
Smoochie
ground fault
is
circuit
omnipresent.
interrupter, or GFCI,
Omnipresent!
a device that's supposed to cut power instantly when it
everywhere. Oh, he's on YouTube. I didn't even notice. Yo, everybody's
shot.
switching over to
OSHA
YouTube just so they can be with
fined
Caden.
$23,500
Yeah, Caden's got you beat tonight,
for
chat.
7
Caden's
safety
got you beat. Bro's
violations,
just
but
been
that same
fucking
night was
covering
the
up the
real
YouTube
tragedy.
chat for me.
Build a website you love
No!
with Wix.
Ah!
Later, around 9:45 p.m.,
Don't fucking interrupt my
32-year-old
shit.
Kenny Taylor from Toledo was riding the Flight Commander, this ride that had opened just the year before in 1990. It featured 22-person pods circling the central tower. Riders could use a joystick to make the capsules go up, down, or roll 360 degrees. Candy had a blood alcohol content of 0.3, nearly 4 times the legal driving limit according to the coroner's report.
You're not even spelling liar correctly.
Liar.
L-I-A-R. L-I-A-R.
Didn't have restraints.
L-I-A-R.
The pod rolled upside down. Well, she fell out, and she dropped 60 feet.
Damn!
The fall from that height is hitting the ground at roughly 43 miles per hour. The impact causes massive trauma, skull fractures, brain hemorrhaging, broken bones, ruptured organs. It's almost always fatal.
Bro just splatted on the ground, basically.
The fact that someone could slip from one seat to another while the ride was in motion, and that one seat didn't have restraints, was a catastrophic oversight.
Damn.
Modified the restraints and seat dividers.
So bro went from seat A to seat B, and seat B didn't have any restraints, so she fell out of seat B. That's fucked. Bro was given a chance. Bro was given a chance of greatness. Bro was this close to greatness.
If you know
R.I.P.
anything about old school amusement parks, you know they were basically summer matches.
What the hell is this?
Summer matches.
What the hell is this? What am I looking at? This looks like an old village.
Until this happened. July 24th, 1930.
Two
The
more
sun still
stories.
up and
Two
Food
more
Park was
stories.
packed with families
Got two
trying to
more.
beat the summer heat. The place had been Omaha's premier amusement destination since the early 1900s.
Have we all had some kind of traumatizing ride experience? I told you, I used to just not like roller coasters. So, honestly, I don't think I have had a traumatizing ride experience because I literally refuse to get on the scary rides forever. So, if anything, I'm going to experience a traumatizing, scary thing now because I like roller coasters a lot. Did I just see Disney again? Are we dead ass?
72-horse merry-go-round, a swimming pool with the wave machine, dance pavilion where
No,
couples paid
this one's
5
not.
cents
Oh wait,
to dance.
you mean the last
It
one?
was the park.
Yeah,
The
the.
Big Dipper roller
Oh wait,
coaster
no,
was
no,
one
no.
of Krug
No,
Park's main
last one's not
attractions.
Disney either.
Nothing fancy by
No, we're
today's
chilling, we're chilling.
standards, but
Disney's
back
safe,
then it
Disney's
was a
safe,
deal.
Disney's safe.
Cars full of children
Can I share a
and
story?
teenagers
Of course,
climbing
bro.
up one of those
Of course, bro.
classic wooden tracks, probably screaming with
Hey, y'all
excitement,
better not
when
take the
suddenly,
#1
a
spot in
bolt came
Ben's
loose.
YouTube chat.
4 cars full of passengers plunged 35 feet to the ground. 4 people died. Ruth Claire Farrell, Tony Politica, both age 22, Gladys Lundgren, age 29, and Herschel Stout.
What
aged
the
24.
fuck?
17
It
others
just
were
full on
injured.
came
At
off.
35 feet, that's like a 3-story building. For those who died, it was likely instantaneous. For the
Oh.
17 who survived, they were looking at broken bones, concussions, potentially permanent disabilities. At the time, this was called the worst roller coaster accident in the nation, and honestly, it probably still holds that grim distinction.
That's fucking
nearly a
awful,
century
bro. The
later.
whole
The Omaha
coaster
Bee
came
News
off.
reported that authorities
The
conducted
whole
a, quote,
coaster came
thorough
off the
search and
rails.
investigation that
Damn.
would probably result in a permanent ban on roller coasters in Omaha, and that's exactly
Damn.
what happened. The
That
Omaha City
sucks.
Council
I'm not gonna
immediately
lie, that
passed an
sucks.
ordinance banning roller coasters in the
Damn.
city. Grad Night. Scaled
Damn.
wall got struck by ride.
Damn.
Out of all the rides in Disneyland,
Never be
you
me.
never expect the People Mover to be dangerous. It's basically a moving sidewalk with 2 seats, 2 miles per hour. It was actually very tame and probably very...
My experience wasn't traumatizing, but I went to a place and I was forced on a Ferris wheel. It was mounted on cinder blocks. Fuck that. Hell nah. Who forced you? Who forced you? We'll find them. When I was on a roller coaster for the first time, I saw people making out. No! No! Yeah, it is Disney. I was wrong.
Very fun if you prefer no drops or in-the-air thrills. It's the type of ride
It
you
is
take to rest
Disney
your
again.
legs. Nobody expected that on
Last
June 8th,
story.
1980,
Last
inside
story
one of
tonight.
Tomorrowland's tunnels, that slow-moving train turned into something deadly. That night was the Grad Night, this massive celebration of 18,000 high school seniors from all over Southern California to mark the end of an era. So the
Big
park's
facts.
packed with teenagers riding
It would be
everything they
Mickey
can
Mouse's
to
evil
start
ass
up.
too.
Among them is
Have you been to
Gerardo
Disney? Of
Gonzalez,
course.
an 18-year-old
Of course.
from San Diego High School, celebrating
My
his
stepdad
first
actually
date.
worked
I
on
wish
a
it had been
lot
really
of
bad.
the rides. A lot of the OG rides, my stepdad had a making in, believe it or not.
Nights of
He
his
has a
life,
statue to
Gerardo
prove it.
decided to ride the People Mover.
Bro was
But
there for,
somewhere
I
during
think,
that
20,
ride, as the
25
train
years.
passed through a tunnel,
He was there for a
Gerardo
while.
climbed out of his car. Why? Well, as dumb as it sounds, he wanted to switch roller train cars. Here's what happened next. Anaheim
He got
police
ran
said
over.
Gonzalez was trying to get to another car when he lost his footing and landed on the track. Another train was following at a distance of 75 to 100 feet behind him. The People Mover is automatic. The trains run continuously
Bruh!
unless an operator intervenes.
What a fucking
And in
idiot.
those few moments between
Nah, I saw your
when he got off the
wallpaper.
track
Yeah, you
and when
probably did,
someone hit an emergency
What's
stop,
your favorite
that second
ride?
train reached him.
Ever? I'm dead ass, honestly, bro. I think it might be the Jurassic World roller coaster ride, just because it was the most like intense roller coaster ride of my entire life. You literally are this close to touching the water when you go upside down. That shit is crazy.
And dragged him until the ride's operator could be notified to stop the cars.
That or the Universal Spider-Man ride. The Universal Spider-Man ride is kind of lit. It's not, none of it's real, but it's kind of lit, bro. And the walk up, oh my god, it's so cool. It's so cool. The Marvel half of the Universal Park is one of the coolest things I've ever seen with my own eyes. The Spider-Man ride is so lit.
By the time Disney medical personnel and Anaheim paramedics arrived, it was too late.
Was
Gerardo
it?
was pronounced dead at the scene from what the article
Yeah,
described.
why
as
would you
extensive
jump
internal
out?
injuries That may have been caused more by being dragged than by the impact itself.
Why
This
would
was
you
the sixth
jump
fatal
out
accident
of a
in Disneyland's
moving
25-year
roller
history
coaster
at
to
that
get
point,
to the
and it
roller
was the
coaster
second
behind
death
you?
involving the People Mover. Back in 1967, another teenager had been killed.
They
in
redid
nearly
the Spider-Man
identical
ride. They made it more
circumstances.
intense. I know. That's why I fuck with it. The Spider-Man ride is lit, bro. Bro, I have a cat outside in heat. Bro, I hear a cat outside in heat. Go find it.
No,
Go find the
of course
kitty.
not. And
Go
still,
find the
People Mover
kitty.
Continued operating with open
Go
cars,
find a cat.
no
Go
barriers
find a cat.
preventing
Go
people from
find a cat.
climbing
Go
out.
find a cat. I'm your only
Alright, guys,
viewer on
that's gonna
YouTube.
be it for this video.
Well, Caden, I appreciate you. Join the raid! Join the raid! Join the raid! Anyways, I appreciate you, Caden, for being my only viewer. Even if you were my only viewer for a lot of it, I appreciate you. So you've been there recently. Yeah, I actually went within the past year. What's your favorite superhero ever? 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 Favorite superhero ever? Favorite superhero ever, huh? I really have to think about that one. I'd really have to think about that one. I'd really have to think about that one. Batman Aga. Vago knows. Vago knows. Hey, I might forever be a Marvel guy. But, Batman will forever be my go. Alright, chat. Let's go say what's up to Tyrone, shall we? Let's go say what's up. Damn! That guy's got a big fucking beard. Maybe we should go say hi to him. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I know we didn't play video games today. I really apologize, but I felt like yapping, and you guys kept a good yap going. So, I appreciate you, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!
That's a crazy trait to have. Vanexx, thank you so much for the raid, dude. How was stream? What'd y'all get into? How you feeling? How you doing? How you living?